Same, same. Same, same, but different. But still same.
talk on. Hey!
Oh shit! I
Aloha.
forgot. I didn't start my phone up. Hold on.
Hello.
I'm an idiot. Stop being so gay. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do.
don't
Hi
that.
guys, it's me, Straight Boba. How you doing? You alright?
Sorry.
What's up?
I had to vomit.
Watch me. You ready for? It's okay. Throwing up is fun. We like throwing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Especially like 3 a.m. at night in the city after like, you know.
Buff, I don't.
15
Oh,
mimosas.
okay. I was like, "Where's Buff? Where's the dog? Get the
I
dog!"
have a good story about drinking in the city.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Hold
I'm
on.
so ready.
Let me pop you out.
Same.
I'm gonna pop you out.
Pop me out. Oh wait, here, wait. I'll use.
Oh my god, you're so
I'll use-
big!
Yeah, wait. Here, wait. I'll use this one because it's a little bit smaller.
You're buff.
And this is the one we tested it with yesterday.
Oh,
There we go.
order.
Oh no, it's okay. You can be Buff. I love Buff, and I also like
Boom.
boneless.
It will be squishy.
God, you're so.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Squishy.
you're so
It just
thick.
reminds me of the fucking like.
You're
it
so
reminds me
thick.
of like the fucking Okami PCs, NPCs.
There you go. Yeah, we're just a little squishy today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, if you're gonna be squishy, I might as well turn to a squishy bitch too. Oh, hold on.
Oh, bird time.
Very perfect.
Yes.
time?
We're gonna be. I'm gonna. Oh my god.
Hell
Just-
yeah.
Squishy day. Squishy,
Yeah.
squishy.
Hold on. I need to.
Oh my god, look how cute we look.
Oh my god, friends.
Friends is.
Ah.
Yeah, two normal humans and
Shut the fuck
Normal.
up.
Animals.
I call myself many things, but normal
I
isn't
was
one of them,
gonna-
Bunny.
I was gonna say like a plushie and and a bipedal animal.
Yeah.
Big
Fear the
squishy.
norm, kids. Fear the norm.
Oh my god, should I tell my drunk story?
Yes.
In the city?
Hold on. Let me up your
Okay.
volume a bit more so people.
Oh wait, I can also do that too. There you go. How's that? Is that better?
Smooth like butter.
Smooth. Smooth. You like that? So okay, I was in New York City and I was drinking a lot, as you do, you know. And I, as a lady, I had to pee, and you can't just like whip your pee pee out and go pee, right? Like that's not a thing you can do. So I was walking around the. I mean, I guess you could, but like it's hard. But anyways, so I was walking down the street and I was just like, I need to pee so bad, and I found somebody's like. You know how in New York City they have like these like little plots of land where it's like a square of just like grass? I dropped my pants so flippin' hard and I peed in this person's yard, which I don't know who lives here. It's in flippin' New York City. And then supposedly I fell on my ass because I woke up the next day and I was just like, I was like, why is my ass itchy? And then there was a whole bunch of mulch in my ass. And I didn't even know that happened because I was so drunk. And I didn't even realize that I just like fell in this mulch of like, it was a good time. I had a fun time. It was
no. What?
yeah, that sounds like New York.
fun. It was a good New York experience. I had a really good time.
Yeah, New York is a place. New York City, especially, is a place to get fucking pissed drunk.
I can't-
Yeah, my first time actually like throwing up from like excessive drinking. Like, okay, I feel like I've told this story to Boba and probably Hayes. I
Alright.
can't remember.
I'm
I
scared.
remember telling it to Clemps, I think, though, when
Oh,
I was
God.
at Night Fest. But it was for my my friend's brother's birthday,
Oh no.
and we went to this one bar that did musical shots, which is the craziest incentive. Like, hey, you order like a few shots, you have like whatever song playing in the background. So we ordered like a few shots, like the Legend of Zelda shots, and you know,
Oh, that sounds
SpongeBob,
fun.
whatever. Yeah, ended up downing like 11 shots. So I already can barely see at this point. But I'm still having a fun time. My friend's like, hey, what's this? And it's literally a whole like, you know, tall jug of beer with like a shot of vodka kind of thrown in, and he was like, oh man, this tastes gross, because he doesn't like beer. So he passes it to me. I'm like, okay, oh man, this tastes gross, and I downed the entire thing. And he's like, holy shit, yo, I'll get another one if we do it together, whatever.
Oh,
I'm like, Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Frenzies.
And so
Sounds like a
do
bad
that.
idea.
And so
Yikes.
at this point I'm at like 11 shots and 2
Why?
jugs of beer with vodka
Worth it.
in both of them.
Oh
And
no!
We walk out of the bar and then I'm immediately like, yep, I'm gonna throw up. And then I throw up like 3 times in a row. And the first thing I say was, oh no, my Doc Martens.
That is honestly such a mood. Oh no, my nice shoes.
My fucking shoes! No!
That is
Matt,
such a
did-
mood.
Also,
That's
Buff,
you
did
when
you
you know
just
you're not straight.
did you just hear me crack open a cold one? No, yeah, just now.
Oh, cold
Yeah.
one for the. Did you pour one out for the boys?
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna drink from the can anymore because you. I'm fucking traumatized.
It's true. Oh my god, we had such a talk today about
Okay.
flipping. Okay, I don't know if y'all know this, but literally there's mice that like crawl over like the cans of like soda cans inside of warehouses and stuff. So when you put your mouth on top of a flipping like soda can and stuff, you're literally drinking like mice poop on like your
Blech.
mouth. It's disgusting. It's the most
You
disgusting
nasty-
thing.
Dang.
So what I started doing was before I do that, I run it underwater, like under like sink water, and then wipe the top.
But
But
So gross.
it's still nasty.
it's still kind of
Yeah, pretty nasty.
I need to start doing the thing where I just like because I've been drinking White Claw like every now and then now.
Oh, that's
because-
some white bitch shit, isn't it? I'm
No.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, for sure. Oh
I
no,
mean-
it totally is.
Ah,
Damn. Actually, yeah, no, the person that got me into it is kind of like very white passing. She's Spanish, but like, you know, chill as fuck.
I still hate that.
And
Ah,
I
Also,
spent,
there's
like,
no law when the claw's around, so I mean, come
there's
on,
no law. for the
There's no
claw.
laws when the claw's around. Like, come on.
So I spent like this week in Vermont, and like you know, during the whole pandemic, cause why not, right? All my friends were you know good. No one's sick or anything. No one's you know tested positive. And she bought like a whole like few cases of White Claw. I'm like, you know what? I'll try this. And then it's like, oh, it's not bad. It's kind of like just hard sparkling water, and that's it. Y'all are just dancing.
You got
We're
caught.
vibing to your
Yeah.
sparkling water.
You
Yeah.
got caught. Also, Shia. Oh, how do you see Shia's name? Shia?
Yeah, it's Shia.
Shia.
The best way to remember is that my name is his name is Shia and my name is Buff, so Shia LaBeouf.
I
That's
got
the
you.
best way to remember.
Oh my fucking
Thank
god!
you, thank you.
Oh my
Not intentional.
God. Oh my god! Okay.
It's actually funny. Shia hates that actor, by the way.
Oh,
So it's actually kind of ironic.
Shia LaBeouf is the dude from Transformers, right?
yeah.
I have no idea. I don't
but-
watch his stuff.
Yeah, he just became like a wild man. I think he just became very
The wild man.
Yeah,
The
he's
wild
A
man.
feral man.
like yeah. It's like also there's like a fucking musical number where like man eating Shia LaBeouf. What something about him being a cannibal. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on?
That's true. The only thing I remember him from is like, remember that one time when like he like put a flag out in the middle of like a city and he's like, I'm live streaming this flag, don't come touch it or steal it or whatever, and then people of course would like mess with him, and then
Aw,
like he would like
that's
try to
sweet.
put it in the middle of the woods or something and then stream it. It was just so weird. That's the only
That's
thing I
so
remember.
weird. Hold on, that's kind of.
I think it was for something, but like I just remember that being so weird.
That is very very. Buff, I can see people following you in the top corner. Like, that's.
Oh, fudge. Okay, wait.
Oh,
That's
shit.
okay.
I got my own stream happening.
Oh my
That's
god.
wonderful.
I'm using a scene because this is like my just chatting scene. So like if I take this away, this is like
Oh.
my background. So I put like a little like filter over it.
Oh,
So there's probably alerts and like chat and stuff.
Guys-
There we go,
holy
perfect, I fixed it.
shit.
Guys, you should definitely check out BuffPup because BuffPup is very fucking cool and does amazing art. And yeah, she says cock.
I do say cock a lot. It's a good
Yeah.
Oh
word.
yeah.
It's a fun word. I don't know. Like when I heard you say it, it sounded so fucking funny, and I just kept saying it. It's like, I don't know, it's just a funny word now that I think about it. Get
Just a good word.
It's a fucking cock.
What?
24.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funnier than 24?
What?
25!
I hate it here! I knew you guys would get along. You're fucking stupid! You're stupid! Oh my fucking god, y'all stupid!
Ah.
Beautiful. Yeah, God. Alright, oh, we didn't do any introductions.
Oh wow, we completely.
Yeah,
skipped
just ignore
What's
that.
that? Never heard of her.
A stinky doggy. Alright, from the screen's left to right, Bonnie. I switched my
Hello.
sides in my brain. What are you?
Hello.
What are you?
I'm on the left. I'm the one with the red hoodie and the brown skin.
No shit.
Yes, that is me.
Alright,
Oh well.
that's it?
I am Banera Kahi. I do arts sometimes.
Very Pogcast. Check out exclamation mark co-host to see all the other co-hosts. Bulba and Bonnie, exclamation guest if you want to see Buff. Alright, my turn. Fuck you.
So rude!
So
Listen,
nasty and so rude.
we've been
Rude as
friends for
bird.
a long time, okay? We've been friends for a long, long time. So like,
Help me there, guys. He's holding me hostage.
I couldn't
Got
hear
me
that.
stuck in a chair.
I didn't hear that, Bulba.
No,
What did
wait,
you say?
what did you hear? I didn't say anything. What are you chatting about? I'm just playing
That-
Tetris 99. What are you chatting
Uh-huh.
about?
That's what I thought, bitch. Hello, I'm Bluebird Hey. You can call me Hey for short. Just make it easier for yourself. Just don't say Bluebird, don't say Bird, don't say Blue. Just say Hey. It's fine. I appreciate it.
Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
My favorite is just saying, hey, hey.
Yeah, everyone does that. I just accepted my fucking life. This is my life now. Also, yes, I'm an artist and I do and I'm a streamer. I want to die. Hello, Buff, your turn.
I am a pop who is buff, and I play video games and sometimes do artwork, and that's it. It's a nice stream. That's
Hog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're very,
Puggy Woggies. That's all.
you're
Yeah.
That's all I
very
gotta say.
pug. You're very pug, but you're a Pomeranian, so
Yeah.
You-
So
you
I'm a
get-
little gremlin. So
oh.
that's what Pomeranians do.
Honestly, I love you.
I love it too.
WTF, dude, you're a bird.
I am a bird. Yes.
Like,
Bulba,
you're a bird?
say who you are.
Aloha.
Oh my god, I love doing that to my friends. Like, so like literally all my friends are gay, and it's so funny to go up to and be like, "What the f? You're gay?"
Shut up.
It's the funniest thing.
I was like, yeah.
Oh my god, you're gay?
Oh my god. You gay? But
Oh.
the thing is, we're all gay.
It's true.
Yeah,
I'm pretty gay myself.
yeah, I can tell. Bulba.
Boba.
Bulba.
Aloha kako. Nice to meet you. My name is Boba Light. I'm an artist and illustrator, or aspiring to be an artist and illustrator, I guess. That's another word you could say. And I'm spelled with Bulbalite today because I'm not 100% me today, I will admit. But
Aw.
I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna be chilling, vibing, talking with you guys. Yeah, I do what I do. I love green, love Pokemon. I do play Pokemon on
Buff.
stream as well.
Buff. Don't go on a tangent. I know you want to go on there. Don't you want to go there?
I
I see you. I see
I
you.
won't.
I see you.
And yeah, I'll leave it to you guys.
Alright, I love you, Bulba. I carry you. Also, what I meant by that was because Buff would not accept the color green. But it's fine.
Okay, Bulba, no offense,
Nice.
okay? Green is aesthetically pleasing. It is a good color, okay? I'm gonna put that out on the table. But it is the most useless color in the entire world, okay? It is 100%
Oh,
useless.
no,
You cannot use anything with it other than making your characters look aesthetically pleasing. But other than that, it is a useless color. No offense, with peace and love, okay? That's all I have to say.
No worries, no worries.
it
I mean,
like
I don't
karma
take
from the
offense at
mulch?
all because at the end of the day, everybody has an opinion, and some, just like that one, is full of shit. So it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Is it Karma from the mulch?
And also,
Amazing.
green is a creative color. Why do we know that green is
Oh,
a useful
Wallace
color?
gonna
Because
fight.
we know that the grass is healthy. We know that the trees are healthy. We also know that the apples have been ripened properly in some cases.
True.
So green is very useful in many cases. So that I debate that, and
I
I
love
would
you
never want
guys.
to pee on anybody else's favorite colors because I believe that everybody's different, and it's wonderful that we all are diverse.
Honestly, I can 100% agree with the fact that some opinions are wrong. Yours, and and that's okay, and that's fine.
I love you guys.
And that's fine. Everybody can disagree and agree,
Alright. Buff, I'm gonna move you over here. You're gonna have the blue mic. I'm going, Buff, you sit here.
I'll just sit on your lap. I
alright.
want a bicycle.
Is what I'm
You're-
gonna say.
Yeah.
God.
Oh god. Everything. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I got a Beppis.
You got a Beppis, and I got your coffee that's in. I moved the background. And I got your coffee that's inside. What do you call these?
Thermos?
Thermos. Yes. All right. Whatever that is. Yes.
Yeah, they're
thermos.
like they're like shakers.
Like
what
a
kind of
hydro
shakers?
flask?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
put-
do you have a hydro flask? Oh yeah, we don't.
Do you fucking hate you so
I don't even
much.
think I have one.
Probably
I have one that's like kind of like one. It's like a coated inside 24-hour cool like cup,
Oh,
which is
okay.
really
That's
cool.
fancy shit. Okay, gotcha.
Might as well
Gotcha.
just say small hydro flask.
Yeah, they're pretty sick, guys.
They are.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself because.
All right, now, ladies, listen.
Oh yeah, by the way, Buff, did you know my belly jiggles?
I love that about you. That's like my favorite part. I have to say, your bird avatar. I'm a little biased because I'm also an animal VTuber, so like I really like the bird avatar.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Really
appreciate.
pushy.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be angry.
Like I don't know if you know Mango.
I know
BirdTuber.
Mango.
Flippin',
Mango's my friend.
I love
Ah!
mango.
Oh,
Mango.
I love Mango's like shy and I's like little child. I fucking
Oh,
love Mango so
Oh,
much.
that
I wanna,
is
like
so
grab them
sweet.
with my hand and just like, pet their head.
Oh,
I just want to like take my mouth and put on their little tum tum
Oh.
and just go.
yes, yes, exactly.
I loved it.
We have.
We might as well.
I
fucking-
can't do that. I can't do it.
Oh hey Mango, what's up?
Mango's in chat.
There's Mango.
We love
Hey,
Mango.
aloha.
Also, we were supposed to like play Super Animal Royale. Thank you, Bonnie. We were supposed to play Super Animal Royale like on yesterday, but I got my vaccine, so my arm was
Lucky.
feeling kind of fucking crunchy. So
First one.
yeah, first one. And I just went and crashed, and I just fell asleep. I was like, it was so late, but like, when I dragged you into the call so we can like set up stuff. Yeah, that's when we started like setting up for today. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the
my
first one makes you
God.
really tired for some reason. Like when
Yeah.
Sai and I got ours, we were like, "Oh, my arm kind of hurts," and then the next day I got like a headache, and then I was just like, "I just want to nap all day."
Yeah,
Like, I
just
wanna
just
go to
let me
bed.
sleep. Let's let me
Yeah.
fucking sleep. God damn it. But
Considering-
yeah, I had to be human. I had to like function like a person. I'm like, all right, fine. I guess
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get up. Fucking.
Yeah, considering I'm not like, in the front lines or whatever, like, doing customer service or whatever, I can't get the vaccine. So I'm like, well, that's cool, I guess.
Fuck.
This shit
Guess I'll go
sucks.
die.
I guess
Yeah,
guess
For
I'll just
real,
die.
Might as well.
Do you know what your state like is in? Like what phase they're in?
New York is only giving it to people who actually need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, how long do I have to wait until we get the surplus ones? huh?
Well, I'm asthmatic, so I got to sign up for, I think it's the 1B, I think is what it is. So basically anybody who has like a medical issue or something like that. So if you have like asthma or like anything, I don't know, just like medical related like that, where it's like you have trouble breathing or like you have allergies or something, then you can sign up for the 1B, which is like, you're a little bit more ahead of like people who are like younger and that don't really have any medical issues or like, so that's why I got my first one, because I'm asthmatic, so I got mine.
Aw, bless. I hope you're
Yeah,
feeling better though. I hope you're okay.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely have anything wrong with me. Like, I'm pretty healthy the majority of the time. The only thing that ever that I have to deal with is like, dust allergies or like,
Oh
yeah,
The
literally
dust.
that. That's the only thing I ever deal with. Everything else is pretty okay. So I'm like,
I'm a bird.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
sure
a
a bird.
trained
are.
assistant nurse, so I got the vaccine fairly early.
Mm.
Ooh, nice.
Yay.
And then
Sick.
next month I'm getting my second dose.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, everyone I talk to, even my neighbor, she's like, "Don't you worry about that second vaccine, because that's gonna smack you right down on your ass." Like she's preparing me that this second dose is gonna just like
Tap
throw
your
me
ass
down.
so I gotta fucking
Yeah.
Hulk smash
Have
you.
someone
Oh,
drive you
God.
home and get your bed ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh
It's
god.
it's gonna be a ride, and honestly, I am so ready for it to throw me on my ass because I've been waiting for it for so long. So I'm like
Oh,
so
yeah.
ready.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get mine on the 28th of this month.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like a drive-through thing. Well, like you just like drive in, like, and they go, okay, bye bye, go.
That's so much better than mine. They packed us all into like this barn.
Oh my
weird
god.
place. And there was like hundreds of people in this like barn, and I felt so
That's
uncomfortable.
Oh, I
like,
would-
I
Weird.
hated it.
I would.
I'm
That's.
sorry,
ooh,
that's
they're
so
asking for something.
fucking weird.
They're asking
Yeah,
for
it was
something.
so weird.
Why is that
I mean, it was
so
organized,
shady?
but
No.
That's fucking weird. That's fucking
I know
weird.
it sounds shady just like talking
It's
about
so-
it, but like I mean, it was organized and it was nice, but like it was like so many people, you know.
Good luck to those who are getting their vaccines, and like make sure
Yeah, good luck,
You-
guys.
don't get it on your dominant arm. Get it on your backup, bitch.
Yeah.
Get the backup, bitch. Yeah, like if you're a righty, do it the lefty. If you're a lefty, do the righty. Yeah.
Orange juice is going to be a big savior as well for you. Like, make sure you've got plenty of orange
A
juice
lot
nearby.
of
Oh.
vitamin D, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of D. Get the D.
Get a lot of dick. Why did I just straight up just say dick? I'm sorry. I don't know. I got one brain
Yeah.
cell. All
I
right.
mean, that's smooth.
So I'm scared of like us talk because we like talking. That's something I learned. Like in this
Yeah,
pod.
me
Okay.
I'm a talker. I'm
okay.
a talker.
I
I'll
love
go.
talking so much, but I'm scared because you have another like collab after this.
Oh, it's at 5 o'clock, which is in like
Oh,
4.5 hours. So I can.
oh
work.
God! Last time we were supposed to like do 2 hours. Like the one before. Okay, when we first started doing this podcast, it was supposed to be 60 to 90 minutes. First podcast ended up being 2 hours almost. Second podcast almost 3 hours. Third podcast turned out 3 hours, and I'm like, oh, we need to learn how to put a brakes on our shit because we like to talk
you-
a lot.
Did you see how long? Okay, I did a podcast with Leaflet. Did you see how long that podcast went for? So we recorded the podcast for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we even did like a bye segment where we're like, bye, see you later, and then we were just like, okay, let's keep talking, and we streamed for literally 6.5 hours just talking.
Smooth. That's a mood. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I get
That
you.
shit happens.
It was ridiculous.
That shit happens. Absolutely. Sometimes it's just
loved it.
fun to talking to people. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Well, I also think like that's why we became like a lot of us became streamers, right? Like you want to like talk to people and like
Oh,
hang
we
out
have.
and stuff.
We
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to talk. We want to talk to
Yeah,
others.
so
yeah.
like when you get a whole bunch of streamers in a room, it's just like blah, 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 you know.
You
it's
just
like
don't
constant
stop talking. You just keep
Basically, we're
talking.
lonely, you know, just like-
Oh,
Yeah.
honestly, that feels like an attack. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Yeah.
So let's start getting on the topics because we were 30 minutes in and we didn't get on them. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
All right, Buff. All right.
Huh?
When did you start? We would like to know when did you start? When did you start streaming?
Well, I
Tell
think
us
it was
when you were a wee lad. I'm just kidding.
June 22nd, 2018 is when I started streaming.
Oh,
wow.
Really?
So
That's-
it's
Wow.
gonna be 3 years soon.
Oh, I
Congrats.
passed. I finished
Thank
3
you, thank
years, like literally on February, and I didn't know. So I had my anniversary on March, and I had this model made.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, it
yeah,
doesn't matter when you do your
Yeah,
celebration.
as long as
it's,
you
like,
celebrate
at least at the
together.
same year.
yeah. Next year, guys, I swear I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna remember. That's a lie. I will forget.
And that's
I'm
the
lying.
truth.
I'm lying right now.
Yeah, I'm always lying. No, wait,
It's
that
a really
sounds
great
awful.
model, hey. I love it.
Hey ladies, how you doing?
My ladies, I'm lying all the time.
That sounds so bad. Wait, can I take it back? Can I take it back?
Yeah,
please?
Take two,
5
guys.
second rule.
Take two. Reset everybody. Okay, come on.
Oh no, I'm
Keep where
lying.
you at.
You're always joking, is what I would say.
Ha, yeah.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Always low key.
You fart. I shit.
Ooh, that's a move right there.
Oh
Ooh, that's a
god.
fear. That's
All right. Second question. Why did you choose to be a buff pup? Why did you decide to be dog?
So I was at a convention one time and we were drinking, and I actually work out in real
drinking.
life. Yeah, right. And so I work out, and so like I'm also really short, so I'm like 5'3".
We're the same height.
I'm-
Hold on. Pog.
Yeah, I'm baby. I'm like so small.
Wait, we're fun size buff. We're fun size.
True. 5'3" is fun size.
Yeah.
Anything larger than that, you're just a normal person.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser. You're a normie.
No.
If you're a tall person, you're a tallie. Sit the fuck down. Tall. I'm racist to tall people.
If you're tall, you just grab all the stuff from me. Thank you.
Yeah. You're my servant now.
Because I'm short.
Yeah, you fucking loser.
I'm short kings. Yeah. We were drinking, and so I work out in real life too, and so I'm just like a little short, like buff person
Gremlin.
walking around.
Oh
And
yeah, I saw your
basically.
muscles. Oh my
And
god,
before
buff
Team
is so
Love.
buff.
I haven't worked out in so long though.
Oh, you're valid.
COVID just tiredness.
it up.
I just don't want to
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to work out. I'm just not in the mood.
Like it really fucked me over. I used to also like to work out, but I just feel like I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure that I'm after my debut stuff, I'm gonna totally go back into working out because all my
Oh.
time is going onto that right now. So, but yeah, so we were drinking and we were in a room, and my friend was just like, "Oh, you're kind of like a buff pup, like you're like a little dog, but you're buff, like you're like a little." And so I was like, "Oh, that's cute." So I changed it to my Twitter name.
Oh.
And then when I started streaming, my name was some random name that I had before, and I was like, I'll just change my name to BuffPup, and luckily nobody had it, which I was surprised.
Oh, that was
so I changed it to
adorable.
BuffPup. Yeah, and then I was streaming for webcam for a little bit. Honestly, a mistake as a woman, you probably shouldn't do that. So I was just like, I don't like this, and then I made a character around the name BuffPup, and then that's how BuffPup.
Aw, I love BuffPup. I love you. You're fantastic. You're also marketable. I'm waiting for plushies, motherfucker.
I agree,
Where's the
actually.
plushies at? Where the plushies
Everyone's
at?
waiting for plushies. I don't understand. It's so expensive to me. I don't understand
Oh,
how
yeah.
to do it effectively.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a decent manufacturer to to make them, but I first need to make a full reference upside down, right? How sides, everything is you gotta find the right people. You gotta find people who are trustworthy, and you gotta
Oh, yeah.
sometimes you're worried about people making shitty quality for the plushies, and you're like, I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
I didn't ask
If
for
I
this.
find a place, I'll let you know because I've been
Please.
kind of looking into it, but it's so difficult because there's a lot of places that are well, you can get these little cute ones that are made out of felt and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, but I want an actual plushie, And then
Yeah.
it's oh, if you want an actual plushie, it's $5,000 for
Oh,
10 of them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh my
and I'm
god!
like, no, thanks.
No, what
actually-
the fuck?
May I interject on that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Has anybody heard of Makeshift before?
Makeshift.
Yes. I have seen that before.
I was gonna say, what would you? How do you feel about? Wait, the movie? Did you say?
No, I've seen that before. The
Oh.
website,
Oh, I thought you said, hey, I've seen that movie. Yeah, it's a good movie, isn't it?
That's a good movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's a good
they look
good show.
cute. They look
Yeah,
nice.
I was gonna ask what was your opinion upon Makeshift then in that case? Because I know that
Ooh.
Shenpai recently did
Another
Makeshift and got a
content creator.
Voxer plushie. So I'm just wondering, like, how do you feel about makeshift, and do you think it's something that Hayes could go for? It, it's because he is growing. He's definitely growing in size. So I'm starting to see
trying.
potential with this because it is fueled by fans. But I'd like to know your perspective.
I think makeshift is good. I feel like they're more. I don't feel like, in my perspective, they don't really seem like plushies. They seem like trinkets. You know what I mean? Like, you know how when you buy like a keychain trinket and it's made out of like felt and it's like a plushie. I feel like that's kind of what these are, but they're like plushie size. So when I think of plushies, I think of something that's like huggable or like something that you can like sleep with.
Big, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And with these, I kind of feel like they just sit on the table or like they just like sit on a shelf. You know?
Aw,
And so
I
that's,
don't want
that's
that.
my only worry. You know?
Okay,
is
so
that
what's
with
the minimum
these,
size? Yeah, no. What's the minimum size for a? Would you consider a plushie then in that case?
I think these are good sizes, but it's just the material that they're made out of, because it's like I don't find felt comforting. You know what I mean? Like I don't when I hug felt, I'm like, ugh, it's like starchy and like gross. Like I don't want to like hug that. You know what I mean? So it kind of just sits on the shelf, and I'm like, that looks cute.
Yeah.
But like I feel like these sizes are good. Like these aren't bad sizes.
I want a
It's called,
plushie that's like the same size as the character. Like you see my regular suit. I'm in the beach. I'm on the beach, bitch. God. Oh god. I want
the plushie.
I want the same size like this one. Like it's like the size of my torso, basically. Like I want to hold it like this.
They would be so expensive. And
Ah,
that's the funny part about it.
Yeah.
The thing is with that as well is because when you said felt, I can see why you see it's felt in some cases because the smaller ones definitely use felt, like they really want a cheap alternative, and felt's really cheap to manufacture. But with the bigger ones that I'm taking a look at, I don't see how they're made out of felt, because they look more like a different material than felt.
Oh, is there bigger ones?
There are bigger ones. If you look at the Wizard Goblin plush, which is being done by Joe Cap, because he's doing a big D&D campaign. Basically, it's called Bards for Bards, and it's a big thing he's doing with that to raise money for the performing arts industry, basically, so he can give them some money and give them help. He's doing like a D&D type thing with that. And the material used in that plush, I'll put it into the chat there for you. It doesn't look felt to me, so that's why I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just questioning that at the very least, because I didn't know if you knew that the bigger plushies don't use like the felt material.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had bigger ones, to be honest.
Wow.
Like every time I've checked out this website, it's always been like super tiny,
Oh.
I see.
like felt.
Oh,
Yeah,
Captain
so I
Krabs
didn't know
has
they had bigger
plushies.
ones.
Wait,
I feel like this would be a good option, you know,
Oh.
especially for your first plushie. Like,
oh yeah. Something
I don't
that
feel like it
won't
would be a
break
bad
my
option.
bank. I want something that
yeah.
won't
And
like,
plus, like-
end me in a fucking debt. I don't want to be in debt.
And plus with your character too, like it's a bird, right? So like depending, like the size of it could vary so much. Like if you even like I am obsessed with birds. I have so many like little bird plushies.
I
literally
promise to
have
send you one. As the moment I manufacture them, I'm sending you one. I'm gonna shove it inside
We can
your
just
household.
send each other our plushies as like a plushie exchange.
Wait, okay, wait.
That'd be so
one
cute.
day, I want my bird to wear a BuffPup costume, and I want you to wear a bird
that would be
costume.
perfect.
That'd
be so cute.
We're switching skins. We need to do that.
I just skin you and you skin me and we wear each
Yeah.
other's skins, you know?
Yeah, sounds like a fun time.
I don't love it
Party,
in such a way.
friendship.
But yeah, I have like so many little bird plushies. Like I have one that's literally an inch tall, and then I have one that's like a foot and a half big as well. So like I have like, I feel like with birds you can like very, very, you know, big to small with birds.
Yeah. They have for birds. I feel like also since I'm circular, I'm round. I can be like I can be expandable.
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like you could like be any size and people would be like, this is cute, and I love it, you know.
Oh, I'm sending you huggable size.
Huggable size. I think that's what
huggable
everyone
size.
wants with a plushie though,
Yeah.
especially streamers, right? Like they always want like the big cute plushies, but a lot of streamers just can't afford that kind of stuff. So like
Yeah.
a lot of us go for like, you know, cute plushies that you can like have on a shelf or like maybe on your bed and to sit there and stuff. You know what I mean?
I want
And I
something
always
to like
think that those are
jump
the
on
best.
the bed. Like I would
Right.
like Hulk smash into it, like body slam into that bitch, and be like comfy.
big old pillow.
All right. Thank you so much for answering that one. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think it's a good site. I mean, like, I've seen nothing but positive reviews about that website. So.
Well, your point is still valid though, because honestly, there are some really cheap materials that they try to use and then sell them off because of merchandising, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Because it should be down to quality, not always about branding. Branding should play some part in it, but it shouldn't like be the absolute defining like whether or not this should be 100 or 16. So yeah, no, I definitely agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
I think it all varies, like how it's kind of like VTubing in a way where it's like anybody can be a VTuber. It's just how expensive you want to go with it. You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing with like any merchandise. It's like you could have merchandise, but you can go the cheapest route possible, or you can go like the most expensive route.
Oh
you know?
God.
I was gonna suggest like, hey, it'd also be really cool if you got like. Okay, sorry. I thought there was a fucking.
Your
cat
brain
outside my
stops
window.
working mid-sentence.
Yeah, no, I heard like the growliest meow outside my window. I'm like, oh no, that's fucking here again.
It's me. Let me in, bitch.
I was gonna suggest like have like little figurines of you.
Oh my
I
God.
want a bobblehead.
Oh,
I want a
But-
BuffPup
Like freaking
bobblehead.
Wait,
so
Nendoroid.
bad.
okay.
But
Okay,
but
I actually
there-
have like a baby model. Like, you know, the one from the bits and from the raids? Like the
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Yeah, that one it's a model. It's a model done by the art gun. I can ask if she can like position it, and maybe we can 3D print the little fucker
yeah.
for like little statues. It's really adorable.
Here's an issue with that though.
Yeah, a lot of money.
What if there's people who want to put that in their jars?
Oh yeah.
No!
Special
God.
jars.
No! No more. No, never mind.
Imagine someone fucking posts a picture of like
Oh,
a figure they bought
no.
from you. I'm like, hey, I just got my Bluebird Haze figure, and then you're
I
like,
know
"Oh, wow."
people who would do that.
Pardon
I
me.
know people who
And
would
then-
do that.
And then they post another picture where it's in a fucking jar. And like, and then they're like, I'm gonna put this to great use. Like, what the fuck do you
Okay.
do then?
Okay, here's a question: would you put piss or cummies? I hate myself.
Well, I probably wouldn't do it, but like if I had to choose, I would say ketchup. I'd put ketchup in it.
Thank you. You're tasteful. I
I
appreciate
would
it.
put honey mustard.
Ooh. Little honey
You know what?
mustard.
You know what? I'll take it.
Peanut butter, no honey mustard.
Oh, but maybe we should do mayonnaise so you can like see it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
guys, would you eat a spoon of mayonnaise or a spoon of ketchup?
Oh, it's hard because I like both.
When you say
Uh,
spoon, what do you
honestly-
mean? Do you mean like,
Like a-
actually get a spoon and like dig it, or do you mean sleep
Yeah,
with
a
it?
full-on table fucking spoon of of that that thing. Yes.
I'd
Okay.
say mayonnaise.
I feel like ketchup would be really spicy. But I also feel like ketchup would be easier to swallow than like mayonnaise because it would be like, you know, like it'd be like kind of like
The thing is,
mucusy.
like, I feel like some ketchups are a little too overpowering in like sweetness, and it just
Heinz.
like ends up like tasting
Heinz.
weird.
Yeah, I could see
Oh,
that.
okay. I read
Wow.
I read something in
Follow
chat says
mayo.
BuffPup is being interviewed with the Twitter bird. I'm not the fucking
I love
Twitter bird. I am my
Oh
own
my God.
own
Shade,
character.
shade.
It's so
shade,
cute though.
shade.
Everyone, okay, but listen, okay, we have to all look like somebody. Like everyone calls me Doge. Okay, listen, it
Oh.
just happens. It happens. Okay, you are just the Twitter bird, and I'm Doge. Okay, it's just how it goes.
Oh god. Someone take a screenshot of us and like literally just Photoshop.
Slap Doge
I
on
got it right
Twitter.
now.
Just do it now.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
We'll wait.
Perfect.
Oh my god, someone made a one of them was made a poll. Cola.
Honestly, I have to agree
Oh,
with that
Piss,
though.
no.
ketchup, piss.
Because I feel like more love would be put into it, you know, because you can't just like you could just pee forever, right? Like you just
It's
constantly pee. But that takes time and love and effort, and like
and
so like
energy. Yeah.
you
yeah.
know.
Understandable. Oh, all right, fine. I'll take it. I'll accept being the Twitter bird. I'll accept being the Twitter bitch. Where did
Just
my
run with it.
Discord go? Where did my Discord go? Hold on. Where's my questions? Where's my questions? How? Oh yeah. Okay. So, you answered this on your stream, but I didn't expect you to answer it on your stream. But I was gonna ask it anyway. How long how long have you been drawing? I would like to know.
Oh.
What got you into it?
5 centimeters, 10 inches. Like how long?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
At least a foot and a half.
Oh my
Fair
lord.
enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm gonna give you like the really poopy answer, where it's like I've been drawing since I was a kid. You know, like that's
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
That's
but
just the
that's
thing.
true. But professionally, I've been drawing for like 10 years. I've been like for my
Okay, that's
job.
the honest answer right there. That's the
Ooh.
honest
Yeah.
answer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I used to do not safe for work art for
Oh.
8 years.
Valid.
So
Valid.
that was good. Good money. But then I
big
got bored
money.
of it.
And we
Yeah.
send it.
Yeah, it was good. I can draw a tank real well. I can tell you that right now.
Ooh.
That is
Oh,
like
yeah.
that is the good spot I
Hey.
can draw. That's like prize money. You know, that's like the good spot.
Yeah, not safe for. Okay, let's be honest. Not safe for work and furry art is like the biggest money makers out there.
It
It really
Like,
Not safe
is.
for
like,
work, furry, more
And
money.
no
Yeah,
one
like-
fucking commissions me to draw not safe for work. It's always
I-
goddamn profile
Let's-
pictures.
Thank you. Mahalo.
I literally like I made so I was able to move out. Like I'm not a furry. Like I tried to be a part of it because I drew for it. So like I tried to be a part of it, but
Aw.
I just couldn't do it.
You're doing
Unfortunately,
great.
and like. And so like, but I made good money. Like I was able to move out. Like I got an apartment. Like I was able to do like so much stuff. Like I was
Ooh.
able to like pay my bills, pay taxes, do all
God,
this.
furries
Like
really
I
carry.
like, well, yeah, it really carried me to like start my job, which I feel like you know isn't a bad thing. Like I feel like that's really cool. Like that's a really cool experience that I had. And then I kind of like went into streaming like 3 years ago, and then I was just
Aw.
like, this is more my speed. I feel like this is like I can
Yeah.
talk to everybody instead of just furries and like other people like hentai people and like furries and like you know like I feel
Yeah.
like I could talk to more people with streaming.
Yeah.
And then I kind of made like started doing like live 2D models and like icons, and
Oh,
I had more fun with that. So
Yeah, like for me, streaming has been an absolute joy because like I can draw what I want, but like I'm not at the point where like I don't need to take in commission. I still need to take in a
Yeah.
lot of commissions. I need to I have Patreon. I don't have all the time for myself, and I've been constantly busy doing art for other people. But I'm not unhappy. I'm very much happy, but I would like to reach a point when I'm for streaming where it can be like my main income instead of like having to do a lot of like side stuff to make up money and stuff. Yeah. So basically
and
that.
I still even do that. I do that too. Like sometimes like months are a little short, you know, like with streaming,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's okay. I mean, like literally the streaming mindset is that you're getting tipped to be there, right? Like that's like you're literally living off a tip, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like
Mm.
your paycheck is going to be different every month.
Yeah.
So I still take commissions on the side. Like I literally just took like a rigging commission, and I made like a quick like $700, and I was like,
Yeah.
perfect. I'm like, thank that
I'm
pays
good.
that pays
So-
for my
fuck
groceries.
yeah. All right.
Hell yeah.
I have a question about what got you into making models and actually what you just like one day like I'm gonna make my own model and do the rigging. I'm gonna learn all of this on my own and be like, haha. And yeah, I just wonder how did you like just start up doing that?
Well, I ordered. So the BuffPup model is drawn by me, but it's not actually rigged by me.
Ah.
And when I bought it, I was just like, oh, this is like cool. Like this is like you can do so many things with it. And I'm like, this can't be too hard because I draw. So like my drawing is animated, so it can't be too difficult. And then this was like before VTubing became like a big thing. This was like 2.5 years ago.
Oh.
So all the tutorials were like in Japanese, and I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
understand
Mm.
anything. So it took me like 3 months to like learn how to make models and stuff. And I was just like, oh, now it's so easy. Now you can just like Google everything. It's so
Now,
easy.
might as
Yeah,
well make money off. it.
Also, Brian,
true.
Brian put a lot of like videos out there, and there's also other techie. What's the squirrel girl? She's really cute. She also
Oh,
puts
yeah,
tips.
yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
there's so
lot
many
more
good videos
resources
now.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's so I don't know if you know Spatula, but
Yeah,
like, they're one
I
of my
saw.
good friends.
Yeah, I've played with them Among Us. Come on.
Among Us. Among Us.
VR Among Us. I played VR
Yeah,
Among Us
they're-
with Spats before.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because they were like, I'm gonna learn how to do live 2D modeling, and they learned it literally in like 3 days. And I was like, shut
Oh
up.
my
I was like, "You're
fucking
too-"
God.
I'm like, you're too good. But there's so many good tutorials out now. Like
Yeah,
before when I was
yeah.
learning how to do it, it was
You
like
didn't
all
have
in
that.
Mm.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like in Japanese, and I didn't
Uh,
understand anything, and like the program wasn't out in English yet, and I was like, this is so difficult. And then so I
Man.
learned how to do it, and then I was just like, you know what, I can make like quick bucks off of these. Like this is like when I was streaming, like when I first started streaming, and I really need to like do commissions and stuff. So I was like, I'll just make like really quick like models for people, like really silly like
Yeah.
animals or something.
Yeah,
And
that's
I-
cute.
Yeah, and it helped with like promoting the stream because people would have the models, they would stream with it, and they'd be like, who made that? And then they would be like,
yeah.
oh, it's BuffPup. So that helped. And then also like just making them and learning was really fun. And I think it's probably my favorite commission to do because watching your artwork come to life is really fun.
Aww, that's fucking
Oh,
pog
yeah.
as shit. Also, quickly, look at chat, press the link Bonnie put.
Wait, let me see. Is this the literally the podcast right now? That is
Uh,
so the podcast.
literally 2 humans and a fucking...
Doge and a
Bird.
Twitter bird.
Oh,
That
this is
sounds
so
so
weird.
bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
God.
Okay, Bonnie, would you like to post? I'm gonna fucking...
The new 2 Girls 1 Cup.
Oh, no!
Oh my
I just-
god, it could be like cake farts. Like we could be like the girls, and then you two are like the people recording it. You know what I like the most? Do you know what I like the most?
What do you like the most?
Cake farts.
I'm gonna die. This is how I fucking die.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Man.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, you're stuck. Okay, never mind. You're good. You were jiggling too
Yo.
Oh,
hard.
sorry. I'm like taking a sip of my iced tea. So if I like freak out a little bit, it's because I'm drinking my iced tea.
You're valid.
I
absolutely.
freak out when I drink my iced tea too. I get you.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. I'm
just
freaking out
so
right now.
It's just
Yeah.
so good. It's just like your body just goes, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ugh.
thinking about the VTuber model thing. I was thinking about getting into it, but like I was like, man, I do not have that budget, so I was thinking about just making 2 frames, and it's just gonna be a fucking Android.
Valid.
Yeah, honestly, that people do that all the time. Like the PNG tubers or whatever. Like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
Yeah. They like
Yeah,
The other idea
that's
was
cool.
like being a sock puppet.
I think that's cool.
Yep.
You know, like I think
Yeah.
that's like
Uh,
I'm down to clown with that.
yeah. It's
Easily
like
merchandisable.
also there's a lot of PNG VTubers that are like way more popular than actual fully completely
That's
done
true.
VTuber. Yeah, it's all about the
That's so
character
true.
and personality. Honestly, it's not about
Yeah.
it's not God damn it, words. Sorry, sometimes I listen. I can't. I'm not English good.
No, I feel you, but no, I totally agree because like I'm gonna show you some things on this model. So like this is like the BuffPup model.
Oh
this
my
is my
god! Look at
model.
that buff.
I,
Look at that
I
buff
really
dog.
don't feel like you should like. I don't feel like your model has to be good to
Yeah.
like make your streams good. Cause like look at this. I'm gonna zoom in right here. Do you see this right here? Look at this.
Yeah.
It's so crappily put together, and you can go down here. Like it's like, it is just like it is messed. Look, what is that? What is
Look,
that?
Listen.
What is
But
this?
no one's
We
gonna
do not.
notice it.
We don't see
Yeah,
it.
but-
the cool
We don't
part.
see it. We do not see it. We do
Don't
not
look
see
at it. But that's what I'm saying though. Like I really
Your
don't think that.
personality is what brings people in. Actually, I think
Well,
it's
I think
yeah.
yeah. It's like you could have this coolest model like that does
Yeah.
like backflips and shit and like whatever. And at the end of the day, it's like it doesn't matter. You know,
Yeah.
like it
Honest-
really doesn't matter.
When I watch your streams, it's literally just because you're there and you're making the funnies and like I actually like the dog is great. Oh, someone's papping you.
Yeah, that you can. I have petting
Mm.
animations in my chat, so somebody's
My
petting
God.
Yeah.
them.
Honestly, it's adorable. It's adorable. I
It's
It's
a
a
stand.
ghost pet.
Yeah. We love to see it. I think they know. They know. They know.
They know.
They know. They know. Oh God. Well, thank you so much. That made me feel the little giggles. I appreciate it. Okay, Buff, you have your own merch. You got
Yeah.
Any tips for people who want to make their own merch, like VTuber merch and stuff? Also, nice. Sorry, I had to do everything.
I just drew my merch, and I put it on a site that's really cheap. So like I went the really cheap route. Was I'm just gonna put my logos on stuff, and then there you go.
But your stuff is like
do,
so
the
nice.
expensive route.
You're not. Your stuff is so nice. Like I genuinely,
I'm hoping
I would
to
wear
change
it.
it.
Oh, you're hoping
Oh,
to change?
thank you.
Yeah. You're hoping to change it?
Yeah, I'm just sick of after streaming for like 3 years. I'm sick of
Mhm.
having like clothing merch. I want like physical like merch, like
Ah.
mouse pads or like keychains and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, accessories. I gotcha.
Yeah.
So when you said clothing, I was like, isn't clothing
Nice.
physical though? Sorry.
Yeah, but like
Not too
clothing's so
pedantic.
easy,
Uh,
you know, because then you can just go on like Redbubble and be like, here is my logo, and then you can just slap it on.
Yeah.
It's so easy to do. I feel
Yeah.
like keychains and like and that's what I have right now, because right now I just have like my stuff slapped on a whole bunch of things where
Okay.
it's like, you know,
I-
so I feel like it would be better for keychains. and
I
pens
got
and stuff.
okay. I have one of my best friends. Okay, like they currently have mouse pads, and like it's like a muscular bear, and
I love that.
like I'm gonna put it in chat so you can see it. This is also the person that does all
Oh,
my
through
emotes
stream
and stuff.
elements.
Yeah, they're also a streamer, and like one of my best friends from the Tumblr days, and yeah, it's like they that's a mouse pad. The
I
one,
love
the
the
one.
Sailor Moon one. That one's so good.
Oh god, yeah, it's so fucking good. Yeah, those are mouse pads and towels. Like I would love to see a BuffPup mouse pad and towels and stuff. I would love to see.
See,
it.
but that's also Stream Elements, where I feel like as though Stream Elements is like the same thing, where it's like you just put your picture on and slap it on there. You
Nah.
know what I mean? Like you just take the picture and you just like
Mm.
slap it onto like or like a typical
A
mouse
template.
pad and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like that's like the normal streamer thing to do. Like I feel like a lot of even like big streamers have that. Like and I feel like that's like that's like the general merch store. And I feel like if you don't want to worry about it and you don't have to go through the process of like paying a lot of money or like the process of shipping things or whatever, it's like the easiest way to go. And that's
I mean,
why.
shipping is not cheap. I can
Yeah.
tell you that.
Yeah.
It
It's a lot.
definitely ain't. It definitely
Oh
fucking
god, it's really expensive, especially if you live on the other side, like me. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
over the pond.
Over the pond, I do live there. I'm over there, and you're over there. Oh god, I have the shipping. But
Listen,
also,
disclaimer
okay,
there, guys.
I have a quip with I have a quipus with Amazon America. You fucking cocks, you fucking assholes. Why do you fucking charge so much? Like I have to like okay, I want to get something for like $20, and the fucking shipping is $40. I'm like, might as well not get it.
It's because America's inflated and greedy, money hungry. So
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really do be.
there you go.
You know what? You're right.
It's funny how
we like
America
money.
is like one of the
America's
most
blame.
money-hungry countries in the world, yet at the same time, they're not the strongest currency in the world.
They really
we're
are.
actually in debt because we're so greedy. That's literally our
That's-
country.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Oh,
it's just
God.
like, wow.
Why
It's
are
crazy.
you like this?
Our country is so ridiculously backwards, like ass backwards. It's
Oh, my-
painful. It's literally the most painful thing in the entire world.
Well, all right, bless. Okay, we gotta move on to. Okay, I have a question about
America big suck.
America
True.
Big Stinky.
True.
God damn it, America! Why are you like this?
It depends on who you pay, anyway.
True.
yeah.
Okay, here's a question. Oh God, I'm slipping, Marge. Okay, the question is, how different is your day-to-day life personality to your streaming personality, or VTubing personality? Honestly, is it much different?
I would say it's literally the same, which is unfortunate because sometimes I
Good.
try to talk to people and I'm like, haha, poop, and they're like, can you
Oh.
not for like 2 seconds?
Can
Oh,
you just run for
no.
just like 5 seconds,
Yeah.
please?
But
I would
I
like to have
love
a civilized
that.
conversation with you.
It's true. The only thing that I would say is different is obviously I'm not screaming all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I talk like this and I'm just like relaxed and whatever.
You're
So,
chill.
Like,
Yeah,
sometimes
I
I
get
talk
you.
tired.
I'm
But like,
chill.
streaming voice is like, woo, yeah, so like, it's, woo!
I actually really respect people who can
Okay.
still be like this, like what you see
I'll
is what
be
you
right
get on
back. My
stream.
sister's calling me nonstop. I'll be right back. You guys talk
Alright,
without
go
me.
for it.
Tell her I
Go
love
for
her.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say,
Alright,
no, I
Chief.
really appreciate anybody who literally goes out that like he's still the same on and off stream, because with what you see is what you get, and there's no like hidden agenda or fake BS or anything like that. They are just literally real like that. And I think
Yeah.
that's really cool. I'm not saying that streamers out there
Yeah.
do that, but I do feel like you know, it's good to see vulnerability. It's good to see people who are willing to be open and just themselves.
Yeah.
And it's good to see that there's like, hi guys, oh, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing this today. And then the girl stream is like, oh my god, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I really
usually-
like people who are like that.
Yeah, usually when I stream, it's like I'm on two opposite spectrum, like ends of the spectrum. Like I'm never in the middle because like usually when I'm playing Genshin or whatever, it's either like I'm really relaxed or I'm doing guttural screams.
Yeah, that's fair. That's, and don't get me
Like-
wrong, I do understand that there's a level of professionalism, but at the same time, guys, we gotta be, you will always be real, always be real. But yeah, sorry, Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
always like that.
I feel like if the person is like the same, it makes me feel better that there's somebody out there like me. You know what I mean? And when it's like a fake persona and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, they're acting this way, and I relate to it, it makes me feel bad because I'm like, oh, well, that's not a real person. Like that's like a persona.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Am I
the
fake?
part that makes me sad.
Like-
Yeah, Am I a fake person?
Yeah, am I
But
real? Is this real?
I also
Honestly,
get it
I
sometimes
feel like
too,
you're
because-
very real. You're very, very
Yeah,
real.
and I feel like sometimes I get it though, because like some people like to keep their streaming life and like their internet life completely separate than like their
True.
real life.
Which is bad.
So I get it. Like I understand why people do it, and like there's no shade to that. I would rather watch a streamer that I can relate to, that is
Yeah.
true all the way through, and like, you know, just honest with their beliefs and what they just stand for and stuff. I would rather that than like being like, well, I don't really know this person, and I can't really relate to this person. Are they like a robot? Like, is this a robot? Like, I get like it makes me so like it makes me
God,
question a lot of
yeah.
things, and I get
Yeah.
weirded out.
It's for
Yeah.
me. I'm
I
just like
remember
my toes out. For me, it's toes out. I'm not hiding anything. You like the only thing I
Yeah.
would hide is where I'm from, because like
Well, yeah,
for
personal
safety
information.
Yeah,
what you see
but-
is what you get.
and
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
you see is what you get. One. I don't know.
Just a guy who loves.
Tits.
Cock.
Yeah.
Both. We're idiots. That's it. We're idiots.
Pansexuality.
Ah.
I feel like it's true though, because like, so I will do this thing, and I always want people to see that I'm the same person. So I will go into VR chat and I will drink in VR chat and hang out with just random people that I see like in
Aw.
people's chats. And like I do that all the time. Like I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be in VR chat. I'm gonna drink. If you want to come hang out with me. And like I do that
I wanna
every other
hang
weekend
out.
or something like that.
That's cool.
And I feel like that just brings like the trueness of like, hey,
Yeah.
it's the same person. Like I'm even like no filter drinking around you, and I'm still the same person. You know what I mean? Like
That's how I feel
and
about conventions.
Buff.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to hang out with you in VR chat. VR chat. Sorry, I got the hiccup.
Yeah, I go on VR chat like every weekend. I fucking love VR
Really?
chat. It's so good.
Message me so I can get on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you head pats. I don't know. My model's gonna probably be taller than yours.
Probably. I'm really
Yeah.
smart.
It's just because my modeler, the art gun, I think something went wrong, and like I ended up being long boy. So I was like, okay, I like it. I like being
Looking
long.
like a clamp character.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's fine.
Fucking Kaiba.
Listen.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
You were gonna say something. I'm sorry I cut you off. God, Bob, you're looking funny. You look funny. Bonnie?
Oh wait. Oh no, I said Kaiba
Something
because he's
before that.
long.
Long.
That's what he said. He said fucking Kaiba. That's why like, we're getting for Kaiba. Fucking.
Fucking. We're fucking Kaiba. Alright, got it.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kaiba was literally the only thing I said. Yeah.
Oh, I
Alright.
thought you. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Alright.
Either that or I forgot.
We move on to the next topic, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. What's one of the biggest highlights of your streaming career? And also, what's your favorite part of streaming?
Oh. I'm gonna be really sappy.
Aw,
My favorite
yeah!
highlight is all the friends that I met while streaming and meeting all these cool people and hanging out with friends. That's my favorite part.
Yay!
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, right there.
That is precious. That's so precious. Honestly, say.
It's honestly the best. Like the fact, like, okay, you have to think about it this way though. Like, we're all on different sides of like the world. We would have never met.
Yeah.
We would have never met. Like, it's crazy to me that we're all streamers and streaming and stuff, and that we met each other. Like, could you imagine not being on the internet and like we would never know each other? That's the crazy part to me. So that's why it's so crazy. Like, that's why it's my favorite part.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, I got into streaming, I got online life, and I wasn't so scared to like let myself out a little bit more. I wouldn't have known I was trans, or I wouldn't have known that I could have met a lot of lovely people. I wouldn't know that there's a thing called being gay. I actually would not know that because it's big taboo here. I was like, God, I met so many amazing people like that helped me get out of my shell. I was like, baby, but now I'm less baby. And now, I can meet people like you, Buff, and I can meet people who are absolutely amazing and stunning. And like, oh God, I'm so happy to have met so many lovely people. Bless. Thank you. So thank you. You're also sorry, continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's just also crazy because, like, you know, like, Shy and I live together and, like, we interact with each other all the time. But, like, if I didn't have an internet presence, like, that would be the only person I would interact with. And on a daily basis, I interacted with hundreds of people. And it's so crazy to think that, you know what I mean? Like,
That's
it's, like,
so lovely.
almost mind-blowing to be like, I talked to, like, 100 people today without even realizing it.
Yeah, and it's so nice. All of your community has been an absolute joy. Like, everyone is so sweet and so cute and so
Good.
kind.
If they're not sweet, I'll spank their ass. Okay,
Oh,
that's what's up. Okay.
You're gonna give him a
crazy.
spanking. Would you spank me? Would you spank me? Fuckboy laugh, bit like lip bite thing.
That was acorn, and you was a squirrel. You don't know to me.
Oh God, I'm gonna fucking.
Are you
punch.
from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't
That was me.
me.
That was totally me.
Shit. Literally. Shit.
By the way, you can do that for like 2 seconds before it gets DMCA, so don't worry about it. It's not fun to be DMCA.
MCA.
It's not.
It's not. It's not.
DMCA.
Oh
What
God.
you do at the pool? No.
Yes.
Oh God, no. All right. Now we gotta get serious.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Drugs. What kind of drugs, huh? What kind of drugs you got? Coconut?
I got
You got the
Bepsan. I got Bepsis. I've got Bepis. I'm sorry. That's the only drug I got.
All right. Well.
All right.
Good enough. Sign a
All right.
constable.
How do you, okay. Does the imposter syndrome get easier for you? Like
No.
to deal with time? Yeah.
No.
Hold up.
Ex-
Did you just say imposter?
No.
We need the emergency sound up.
Did you just
Don't.
say imposter? That sounds. Hey, that sounds kind of sus there.
Sus.
Don't do
Yeah, there
it.
we go.
I'm gonna bite someone.
I'm gonna eat Bulba's head off. I'm gonna
I
literally.
can't fucking escape
Science.
from Among Us. No
It's
matter what I do.
everywhere. It's so fun. It's
Do you know
everywhere.
what it reminds me of? What Among Us reminds me of? It reminds me of when Five Nights at Freddy's first came out. Remember when Five Nights at Freddy's
Oh
first came
my
out?
God.
And everybody was freaking out. All the children were like, I love it. And it was like crazy.
Kids
That's
are
literally
into
what
it.
This
and-
is.
Oh God, it's
It's the
people
same
were okay.
thing.
People were making music about fucking killing animatronics. And
That's what Among Us is. There's literally so many songs about being like, I stabbed my friend, LOL, and it's just like it's the same.
You know what's
It's the
funny?
same stuff.
What
I
else
hate
does
it.
Five Nights at Freddy's and Among Us share?
what?
Fucking porn for some reason.
Yeah, but if you could think about it, it's
No,
gonna like you know
I don't
what I
see
mean.
it. I don't see it. I do not see it.
Like at first it was funny, and then oh no, people are just straight up making porn now.
Yo,
I-
I want to see
did you
Among
see-
Us with some big boing boing.
It's, oh my God, I drew that. I actually drew
You
that.
didn't look hard enough.
You did see it? It's like hold on, let me get.
I love that.
Oh my god.
I made one. I made it. It's on my Twitter.
No.
Hold on. I gave it
Sickos.
boobas. But
Oh
have you
my
seen the
God.
one with the big dick? Have you seen the one with the big dick?
Yes, the one that people put in the ASCII art in Twitch.
Oh my god.
Have you seen that one?
I have not.
No?
Oh my god, it's the most funniest thing in the world. So like, you can do ASCII art on like Twitch, and like so somebody will post like an Among Us with like just a big old dick, and it's so funny. It's like
Oh
That is
my
awful.
God.
it's so good.
Oh, that is awful. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh no, I don't like
Oh.
that. Can we
I
cancel?
blame the pandemic.
Actually,
People
I
want
have-
people want to fuck everything. Also, I put it in chat. It's
I mean, true
uh,
though.
I don't know why.
Sexy.
I have a
beautiful.
Nito burrito question actually.
Oh, Nito burrito. All right, yeah, go for it, Bon.
What was your first exposure to speed paints?
Oh,
Like,
Like-
when and what was it? Like, cause that was the
YouTube.
first time I when I saw a speed paint, I'm like, oh shit, Utada Hikaru has a really nice voice. And then I
oh
started
god,
listening more
we're
of her songs.
garbage. By the way, we're Kingdom Hearts garbage.
That is such a weeb answer.
Yeah, no, literally, like, and it wasn't even a Kingdom Hearts song, no. Like, my first exposure was like, you know, looking at anime drawings or whatever, and then I see this like speed paint of like, I forgot what it was. I don't even remember the artist. It was like a decade or more ago, but like, you know how they used to do the anime eyes where it's like, okay,
Oh no.
big oval,
Mhm.
Oh
green for the selection, then fill that with like yeah, blue or something, gradient on top for the shadow circle. You know the whole gist, right? Like that, and then
you
like
know
they
what?
have
no.
Utada Hikaru's Stay Gold playing in the background. I'm like, oh, this is a good song. Let me listen to more of her songs. Oh, she did Kingdom Hearts. That's cool.
And that's how you fell down the rabbit hole. Hmm.
I
Yeah,
can see that.
Yeah.
yeah. What was
Listen.
y'all's?
Mine was just YouTube because I was looking up like how to shade this, and then it was just like here's a speed paint of me shading this, and I was like, oh okay, and that's basically.
I think it's for me. It was a Hatsune Miku drawing.
Ooh.
Back
Oh
in,
my
I like I don't remember the song. Like I'm still
Sekai.
Sekai de whatever that is. Yeah. That song was everywhere back in the day, wasn't it? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're old. We're
Yeah.
old.
Boomer.
And Bulba, what about you?
I'm not old, excuse you. Did you know that your 20s are your second child, or like are your actual teen years? 20 is the new teen, okay? Second of all, did you
Oh.
know that your teenage years isn't actually teenage years? It's actually childhood 2 with benefits. Basically, you have rights in teenage 2.
It
So I
sure
mean
is.
childhood 2.
Mhm,
All
that
right,
makes
and your
sense.
new midlife crisis is now 50, all right? So don't
All right,
call me
thank-
old.
All right,
Oh, wait,
all right.
oh, sorry, what's the question that you were trying to say? I'm sorry.
What
what
was
was
your
your
first speed
exposure-
paint?
First speed
was my
paint, your
first
exposure
TP?
to it. and
Speed
following
paint,
it
not
music
PP.
with it.
Speed paint. All right.
Oh my
I'm sorry. This old man
God.
earwax right here. You know, I'm sorry about it. I don't often. Okay, I'll be real. I don't often watch speed paint because they make me kind of jealous and kind of about things.
I can
Because I'm
see
like,
that.
I wish I could
Yeah.
do for art that quickly. I really do.
Mm.
But
So I
that's
see
not
them-
how. That's not how it works. Like that's.
But mentally,
it's
it does
sped up.
like affect you kind of like
I
that.
know, but it makes me think like, oh, you know, oh, so it took you only 8 hours to do that amazing Mona Lisa portrait. Okay, it takes me 8 hours to do a sketch. Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
with that in
And you
mind,
start
yours
crying
would
in a
be like
corner
a
like a
5-minute
little
video,
bitch.
like sped up and stuff like that. And then when I get mine onto there, it's like, oh hey, it's 10 minutes, but it's only just a sketch.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't watch them. But I have seen them on YouTube, and I did see them on YouTube like growing up. Back in the days when YouTube had like the 5-star system instead of the
Yeah.
thumbs up and thumbs
Yeah.
down system,
Oh,
which
that's right.
honestly I think the 5-star system is a lot more effective than having a thumbs up, thumbs down type thing, because that way you can just say like, hey, this is good and it's really good, or no, this is bad, 1 star. Basically, you know, you could go in that direction rather
It
than
gives
just
you an idea of how to
Yeah.
improve.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's my perspective on it. But honestly, I'm not gonna hate on people who can do artwork really quickly. I actually give them props because Obviously, we all got to start somewhere, and
Envious
yeah,
praise.
yeah, honestly. So kudos to people who can do speed paint. Kudos to people who can do really amazing art really quickly. But at the same time, fuck you. There you go. So that's just
Yeah.
We
more
can
fun
still be a
music I
salty
like.
bitch. We can still be a salty bitch. It's fine.
I'll admit though, again, my perspective on speed paint is, and like on speed being fast with artwork is this. It's not about like what goes into making the finished product. It's about the finished product itself. No one like you're literally not gonna go up to somebody and go, "How long does it take you?" Well, some people do actually do that, and because they're weirdos, fair enough. But on the other side, it's that just appreciate the art rather than asking like how long it takes to put art into it. That's what I say. Like, what techniques did you use? That's something I definitely ask. I wouldn't ask somebody, "Oh, how quick did you make this in?" It's not a race. To me anyway. But kudos to those people who honestly can. I don't want to be horrible to anybody who can do artwork really, really quickly. But dang, good for you.
Good for you.
No, I just think it shows that you're human, like watching somebody do anything fast is like, how the hell, like you're a wizard, like it's like a little bit of
Witchcraft,
jealousy.
burn them.
Yeah. I mean, I still get that. I see my friends like making these beautiful pictures in like 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, it takes me like 2 days, so.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is on fire.
Usually, what
fine.
makes you really fast is just confidence. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, confidence.
And
That's what I
practice.
Yeah.
Practice
Yeah.
and confidence.
Confidence and practice.
And literally stop giving a shit about what other people are gonna think in the end. That's the other thing. Because
Yeah.
if you do that, then boy.
Yeah,
It's-
usually I'd be
things are
making
easier.
some like
Mm.
incomprehensible shit like as a sketch and then end up making something out of that.
Yeah.
So
Bon is
Literally,
like one of the
it's just
messiest people
confidence.
out there. Like I don't understand the scribbles, but with time it becomes clearer with time. But it's still messy, but it's like cool messy. It's like ends up being so cool. So like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay. Take your time, honestly, and be chill.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Oh
Mhm.
God. All right. Next question. Next
so
question.
yeah,
How do you feel about parasocial relationships? Actually,
I hate them.
it scares
So
me.
uncomfortable.
It's terrifying.
I literally had someone the other day, and I'm obviously not gonna name names, but
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
go.
like, they stirred up some things on my Discord, and they were just like, "Oh, I'm never gonna be like on Buff stream, and I'm never gonna be like friends with them, and it's just really bumming me out and stuff." And I don't think people realize this, but like when I stream, I know literally nothing about you. So I have
Yeah.
you know literally everything about
You are a
me.
stranger, yeah.
Yeah, like everything about me, I stream about 24/7, 10, like 7 days a week. Like you know everything about. Like I've talked about stories I've had. I've talked about my
Yeah.
favorite color, my favorite. You literally know everything about me. You, on the other hand, I know nothing about. So the fact that you want to come to me and be like, "Oh, I want to be your best friend and do this and do that and do that," I know nothing about. I don't know who you are.
Scares
I
me.
have no idea who you are. So
There's
it's a little
also-
weird to me that you want to like do all that because you know everything about me and I know nothing about you. So it's like weird. You
Yeah.
know?
There's also the other thing where like you all know Marine, right? It's a fucking pirate girl.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know her.
So
Shia,
she
come
said
over
a
here.
thing where it's like, hey,
Come over here,
so
Shia.
please don't depend on one person for your happiness, please.
Yeah. Don't
It's
do that.
not good, not healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it. And I'm like, wow. In contrast to that situation that happened like a week or two ago, with it rhymes with Breen, but it starts with a D.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Ah.
those stands.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know because I literally do not follow trends. I don't care.
No,
Just
no,
like,
it's
why
just
not?
Good.
just a
Good.
popular
But like
person.
it's also like I'm a very codependent person. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but it's basically like codependency is like when you find all your purpose into somebody. And I'm very codependent, as Shia can probably tell you, in our relationship. And I went to therapy for it. I've read books about it. I've tried so hard to not be codependent on someone else to make me happy. And I've definitely, with streaming, it's definitely helped a lot because I'm doing my own thing and I'm finding happiness in different things. But I feel like a lot of the time when people have parasocial relationships, they just start get codependent on their favorite streamer because they're like, this is the only thing that brings me happiness. This is all I care about. You know what I mean? And I get it, and I totally understand. But like, my job is to entertain you and nothing more, and that's it. And that's sad to say, but like, I'm not here to. And if we've developed a friendship, that's 100% fine. I mean, Hey and I developed a friendship.
I love you,
and that's fine. And it was, I love it too, and that's
you have
natural.
to let it happen naturally.
Yeah.
Right, and to try
weird.
to force a relationship on somebody that you have every knowledge about them, and I know
weird, man.
nothing.
That's
It's weird.
really
It's
weird.
very bizarre.
And in the
visual
words of
novel.
Garnet herself, because Garnet once upon a time said this, and this is a literally like Bible verse right here. Relationships take time, and relationships take work.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And if
they
I'm
really
putting
do.
all the work and telling you everything about myself, and you're telling me literally nothing, it's not going to work out. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
It's really not.
It's not. And also, I want to mention this too, is
Yes.
that there's already a power imbalance, right? I have all the power in this relationship already. Like, and because
the power
I
dynamic.
own-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
because
I own you.
well, I own you and you're mine. No, I'm kidding.
You little slut.
No, but
Sorry.
it's like my stream, right? So like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have all the power in this relationship. It's my stream. I could ban you if I want. I could say whatever I
Yeah.
want. I literally have
Yeah.
the voice and power in this situation. So if you try
Yeah.
to bring like a relationship with me, friend wise or
Yeah.
any other wise, I'm already the dominant one in the
Yeah.
relationship, and that is so bad because I could potentially, and you see a lot of YouTubers going through this stuff right now, is that where they have the power in their relationship and they're like, do this for me, do that for me, you can do this for me. Like, I could
We're not
convince
gonna
you
say
to do
names, but we all know. who.
yeah. And I could convince you to literally do anything, and that is so toxic and awful, and like I would
Really
never
bad.
want to do that to
Terrifying,
somebody,
actually,
you know?
too. I don't
It's
like
scary,
it.
and
yeah.
I think streamers and entertainers just need to be aware of that. You already have the power of the relationship. You got to be aware of that.
Yeah.
only-
Scary.
It's
The only parasocial relationship I want is people drawing my character, and I say,
Mood.
give me art. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
give me fan art.
Just give me fan art. And yeah. It's like it's just it's very
God.
uncomfortable because like they know a lot, and like it's me. I gave them the information. It's me. It's like I love to give hand. I like to give a loving hand. I like to be like, hey, I like to be called dad. I like to be supportive and I like to help. But we're not exactly friends. We're not.
there's a boundary.
There's a
Yeah.
Like with time, maybe there's a friendship that will happen. But so far, we're just acquaintances. Like at most, we are acquaintances. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I cherish you as a person. But there's a line. Like there's a line you can't cross, and like
Yeah.
it's weird. Yeah, don't be
And
weird.
I think that's why streamers end up being friends a lot of the time, because the only difference between streamers is that they're on different streams and they can relate to the situation. It's not like somebody who's not a part of the space being a part of your life. It's like, okay, well, they're a streamer. They understand this parasocial relationship aspect. They understand what's happening. So if I try to become a friend with a streamer, I would think in the back of my mind that it's apparent that that's like a thing, right? So like we're all aware of it, and it's not what we're trying to do with each other. It's like
Yeah.
that's why I think a lot of streamers become friends with each other instead of streamers becoming friends with their chat.
Yeah.
I agree. Really good points there.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've thought a lot about it because it's a scary topic, and I definitely feel like within the past year, especially during COVID, it's becoming more of a problem
Because everyone's
people
at
are
home.
looking. Yeah, and everyone's looking for outlets to like find their happiness, and parasocial relationships are happening way more frequently right now.
Yep.
And so I did a lot of research and like
Especially
wanted to
with
make
really
sure.
famous people.
But
Yeah,
I also,
well,
but I'll say this now, there, guys. Don't reflect, don't. Although we do say this, which is all of the points here are 100%. I agree with 100%. I really do. So sometimes you have to find the happiness from inside yourself. But at the same time, if you have IRL friends that you can go and talk to, if you've got having a bad problem, or you say, "Hey, I need help," please don't hesitate to go and speak out to them either. Like I'm not saying like we're not saying that whatsoever, but I am saying that it also the point should also be made to go alongside it that. don't rely like streamers aren't your therapists. They are not your therapists.
Nope.
I'm really sorry to say that, they're guys, and I'm really sorry to say this as well. They're not your friend. Do you go for like freaking Costa Coffee every single Wednesday for a cuppa? No, you don't. Do you
Cup
go
of tea?
to the movies
Cup of
like
tea? Would you like a cup
once a
of-
month?
Sorry.
No, you don't. You know, I'm sorry to say it, guys, but people say that they love you and stuff like that. That they love you as a fan. They love you as a supporter. They love you as an individual, as a
you
person.
as a person. Yes.
But that doesn't mean that they're gonna love you as an actual friend.
Like,
So,
I love my
real
chat
talk.
so much.
Mm.
Like, I
I
love
can
them so
tell.
much. Like, I would literally do anything for them. But like at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna take a bullet for you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
like. It's not the same kind of love like I have for Shia. Like or like my mom. You know, like it's
Yeah.
not the same kind.
Mm.
It's a different type of.
It doesn't
love.
mean it's impossible. It's just that's just how it works. And I know some people are gonna get offended by that. And if you do, that's
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
it's-
that's on you. In
Yeah,
the
it
nicest
really
possible
is.
way.
Like,
On
don't
you,
actually
yeah.
get offended, because in the end, we do care about you. We appreciate
do.
you, but there's like a barrier that
There is.
it depends if it will melt or not. Time will only tell, but we can still appreciate and provide you content and entertainment until like
Yeah.
until who knows when we will quit or stop. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like impossible to become friends with a streamer. Like
Mm.
most of my mods are people that I hung out in VR chat with, that I met through my chat. Like it's
Yeah.
like and I'm friends with them and I play games with them all the time and I'm like hanging out with them and stuff and it's not impossible to become friends with like a streamer. Just
Yeah.
don't make that your goal, right?
Yeah.
Like don't
Yeah.
go into a
Yeah.
stream and be
Absolutely
like,
not.
I'm gonna befriend this person, you know, because that just
It's
They're
gives it
human
really creepy.
beings, not
weird.
freaking prizes.
Yeah, it
right,
feels
like it's
weird.
not like it's just creepy vibes, you know. But if it happens naturally, I mean, like that's how I met most of my friends is just being in
notify
people's chat.
fans, leave the chat.
Yeah.
Oh
Yikes, funny.
God, please. Don't.
But
Actually-
it's such a weird topic because you don't
Yeah.
want to offend anybody because it sounds like I'm being like I hate you and I don't like you and
No, it's not
which is
that.
obviously
No, it's
That
not
makes
not.
you
that. It's
sad.
not
It
that.
makes you
Right.
really
It's
sad.
just like it's like if you wanted to like the best way I can explain it is that like if you have a coworker, right? You go into a room and you have a coworker and you've been working with this person for like 5 years.
Yep.
And you love them as like a coworker and you're like, "Oh, I would do anything for like if my
It's a
boss was
homie.
yelling at him, I would defend him. Like that's
Yeah.
how much I care for him. But like if this person started making weird advances on me or something like that, then it would be weird. It would be like, "Don't do that," you know?
Wow, that's a
It's
lot.
exactly that feel. Like that's the feel I get is when like I'm like, hey, you're cool, but like don't touch my butt. You know?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
Oh.
Going to
Like, it's
jail.
just
You're
weird.
going to jail, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm
Those
pulling
are
out
the
the
vibes I
knife.
get.
I'm pulling out the knife, motherfucker.
Branching off of what Bulba said about the whole, telling people, don't trauma dump in Twitch chats.
Oh,
Yeah.
Please.
Even if you're donating, like just
No.
because you
Mama.
donated a bunch of money doesn't entitle you to therapy. You're not gonna get that. We're not qualified therapists. We didn't go to college or
Oh yeah, I have a
university.
lot of problems.
There's
You
so
can't-
many
you can't
things
ask
wrong
me.
with the concept of trauma dumping on Twitch chats. Like, first of
oh
all,
God, it's so embarrassing. It's like, first it makes things so fucking awkward. So awkward. For me, for the chat, for everyone. And it's like, oh, how do I deal with this? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better.
Hmm.
But like, this
Do you
is
know
not
what
the
my
place,
analogy
honey.
is for it? And I love to tell this to chat is that my analogy for when people like, you know, trauma like donate, like I'm all ears to like listen for it, but not on stream.
Yeah,
but it reminds
not-
me of
not the
like
great
when you're
place.
you're having a birthday party and you're all having a birthday party and then some random person walks in, they're like, my dog died, and it's like, oh, okay, well we're having a party and like you
That
come in
fucking-
here and you're like telling us about your dog. Like that's how it feels. Like it literally
yeah,
feels
fucking
like that.
LFMAO playing in the background too.
Yes, it's like so
But-
awkward. It's like
the hell are we supposed to do?
it's like,
It's-
okay, I'm eating cake and I'm about to like go jump in the ball pit, but like you're telling me about your dead dog. Like it's just weird, you know? Like that's the vibes that I get.
Give me
Yeah.
a minute. I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh, your dog died taking a shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's just weird vibes, you know? Like it's just like,
It's so
like,
weird.
why would you
It's
say that?
It's really weird, champ. If you would like, yeah, it's straight up weird, champ.
Weird champ.
It's weird, champ.
Very
Huh?
weird, champ.
What a weird champ. I like,
Man.
It's just like not the time. Not the time.
Also, my
Also,
dog love caked and ball pins.
There's also the opposite spectrum, opposite end of the spectrum of that, where it's like, I have to use this as an example.
Pictoby! Oh, bless you! Oh, you can't recover.
God.
It's so hard
Yeah,
to
it's rough.
recover. It's so hard
It
to
really
recover.
What were you saying?
Oh,
I was streaming, drawing a Christmas Bonnie-chan
oh
one
God.
day,
Oh
and I
god.
had someone come in being very weird. They're like, "Hey, how do you feel about femboys? Huh? Pretty hot,
Hot.
or whatever." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, we're doing this shit."
What do
again."
you want?
We're doing this today, aren't we? This is what's happening today, kids.
This is the day.
Okay, if
Yeah.
it's like if we're close friends, I'm like just coming in here to make funnies. Yeah, sure, why not? You're like, oh
Yeah,
my
but-
god, shut up, bitch. I'm like, fucking delete your message and be alright.
Yeah,
But that's a
remember,
fucking
Jumpy?
weird
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. Please don't be weirdly horny in
Yeah.
other people's chat,
Oh,
despite
God.
them
That's a
making
good
sex
one.
jokes.
Mm.
I'm begging you.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh.
okay, I really don't know you. So like, just like, okay, I had this one guy come in here like, oh, I hurt my hand. I'm like, oh, I hope your hand feels better. I hurt my hand wanking so hard.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
god.
I'm like, all right,
Okay,
you're
well, I
you're
can't
getting
help with that.
yeah, like we banned them right away, but they still followed. I'm like, oh, you
That's
can
so
still
funny.
follow after you're being banned.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
What?
Like, if
comes-
you want
it
to be
comes-
horny, be funny.
Mhm. Yeah,
That-
be good about it. You know?
Yeah,
It just,
please.
I like,
Be
I don't know.
tasteful.
It comes under that like parasocial thing again. It's
Yeah.
like you're, you know, it's you're making a joke to like you know everything about me and I don't know you. It's like you're walking down the street and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
famous. And then someone comes up and be like, hey, haha, my cock. And you're like, okay, I don't know why they just said that to me, but all right. Like, it's just like, you know, it's you gotta, I feel like a lot of people just don't think about it that way. Every time I'm in a chat, I think of it as like a public, like we're in a room.
Yeah,
You know?
we're-
like, read the room.
We're-
Next time somebody says that, like my cock, just say is non-existent.
You don't, you don't have
Oh,
a wee wee.
Dunked him.
Where is it? I don't see it, man.
Oh my god, I flipping dunked
Oh,
somebody so
God.
hard this morning. I felt so bad.
Oh,
They
tell
were
me,
like-
tell me.
They were like, they
Half
came
were
in,
finished.
they didn't say anything, and the only thing that they said was, oh, did you hear the recent news? And I was like, about me sleeping with your mom, and then that's what I said on stream, and it was such like a child dunk, like it was just like, I haven't said something like that since I was like 10. Like it was so stupid, and then they
I'm
never
thinking about
replied.
The fucking
Hey,
Mr.
like this.
Manhattan meme, where it's like, it's so sad that Steve Jobs died of ligma, and someone says, "Who's Steve Jobs?" Ligma balls, and then they fucking die.
Those are always so good to get.
Oh,
I like the
God.
Wendy's one.
Oh, yeah.
What's the Wendy's one? Tell me about
So
it.
it's like, did you hear what Wendy's did? And then you ask me, well, what did
What-
Wendy's do? And
What
it's like,
did the Wendy's do?
well, it's
Wendy's-
when these nuts drag across your face.
That's awful! But it's so good! Oh,
Bubble,
shit.
what type is Charizard?
Oh. Bulba hates.
Not a dragon, I'll tell you that.
Dragging these nuts on your face.
He hates Charizard
Wait,
with
what
a
did you say?
passion.
Dragging these nuts on your face.
Well, guess what? He ain't a fucking dragon type. He's a wannabe dragon. Joke's on you,
Real.
mother slapper.
God. I fucking love
God.
those stupid ass jokes.
Another thing that upsets me about Twitch chat sometimes when people come in and drop a severely traumatic word things in chat like,
Yeah. Trauma
Oh.
dumping.
Oh.
I hate it.
don't
Bonnie,
do
Bonnie,
that.
Bonnie, change Charizard to Dragonite.
Oh god.
Hmm.
The whole thing. Did you hear the news? Oh, it's yeah. Please don't do
Well,
that.
that's why somebody was like, did you hear the news? And that's why I made it a joke because I was like, well, I don't want to hear anything traumatic. I mean, I'm already going through a traumatic world event. Like, I don't want to hear
Yeah.
anything else. You
I
know what
already
I
got
mean?
my own
Like,
shit. I don't need to hear other
Yeah.
people's shit.
Yeah.
so I always end up cracking it into a joke because that's the only way I can like deflect
Yeah.
it and be like, don't talk in my chat.
Bro, I'm here playing Super Monkey Ball. What the fuck you want?
Yeah, I'm sitting here just like eating pasta, okay? And you like
God
not.
damn.
Also, that burger, by the way, you posted a picture of delicious.
Oh,
Looks
it was-
stunning.
It's
God.
like a chicken patty with like coleslaw and like mayonnaise.
Oh.
It's so good.
Ooh.
It's like southern style. Ugh.
And
Southern style. It's real good.
I
Oh,
make
God.
myself one of those sliders today.
Fuck yeah. Oh God, thank you so much. That we had a lot to dump on that one because
I am like,
God.
it's so funny. I love to go on podcasts. Oh, that's so me. I love to go on podcasts, and like everyone's like, well, everyone's weird. Like, I don't know, tiptoes around like sensitive subjects. Like, I love getting deep into sensitive.
Yeah,
Same.
like just
I am-
dunk your
am,
fucking
like-
hand in there. Like just fucking shove your hand inside that Nutella bucket.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
ready.
blame them because they're worried about their careers on Twitch because they want to make a career out of it and they're worried about what people are thinking so that way they can support them. But at the same time, if you're worried about your Twitch chat, the right ones will stay with you,
Yeah.
the wrong ones will leave you.
Yeah.
So
But also,
go ahead and
like,
say it.
Sorry.
It's weird because like you can talk about heavy subjects and stuff, but like I feel like if you're that worried about losing your career, you must have some messed up thoughts because like
Yeah.
I there's nothing in my brain that's like I could lose my career over this. You know what I mean? Like that like to me
Same.
it's like you would either have to be like homophobic or racist or something.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? If you're thinking
Mm-mm.
that like that's what's going to happen. You
Yeah.
know, like that it just doesn't make any sense to me because I feel like I could talk about real life issues if you know I'm not like a shitty person, like I'm not gonna be like racist or whatever, so it doesn't make any sense to me when people are like, oh, I'm scared about my career. It's like, well, it doesn't make any sense to me because it's like
That's how
you
I-
can be serious about something,
Yeah.
as long as you're not a bad person. Like I don't know, it just seems
Yeah.
weird to me, you know.
That's,
Like it's just
that's how I feel about popular
why I don't
art
shut up.
and cosplayer Twitter.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, they stay quiet like during every fucking thing.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so vocal about everything. Like when Black Lives Matter happened, I was so vocal about it. When
Oh,
man.
I didn't know what to
Wait.
say. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know what to say when like the American Asian hate happened because like I'm gonna be honest. I'm not informed a lot about it, and like I
Yeah.
don't want to say
Which is
something
fair.
that's like
Yeah. It's very fair.
insensitive. So like of course I wrote. I'm supportive. If anyone wants to talk to me about it, it's fine. Like I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
just
Educate me,
100%
teach me,
here.
let's go.
Yeah, and like I feel like I was a little bit more informed about Black Lives Matter because a lot of my friends were like, you know, POC, and like
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more informed on that subject. So I was like vocal about it the entire time. Like I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, oh, this is getting me real
Oh,
pissed. Like
oh
you know.
God. I remember being so blinded by actual rage. I wanted to vomit. I got so
I know. I
pissed.
was
Literally,
so pissed.
so pissed.
When
Oh my god.
during that whole thing, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try to do a bunch of like art commissions to donate to whatever I can, and
Mhm.
shit like that. Did that, and I like any other movement that happens. Like after that, I'm trying my best to share as much as
Yeah.
I can, so
Yeah.
that way, you know.
I mean,
I
I honestly think
don't-
being vocal is the best thing you
Yeah.
can do. Like
Especially-
honestly,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like if you, we're all struggling right now. Like COVID is
Yeah.
a fickle mistress. Okay, it's not upon us that we're not struggling. You know, so
Yeah.
like being vocal about it and using your platform to
Yeah.
just inform people is like honestly the best thing that you can probably do
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So, when I fucking see popular artists get into the goddamn NFT bullshit,
Oh, I don't even
after
want to
being
talk about it. It
quiet
pisses me
Ah.
off.
after all
Okay,
those goddamn
okay.
movements happening,
Okay.
and yet they want to be vocal about the NFT thing, I'm
Okay.
like, very interesting.
Oh, you should go check out Pumpkin Days then, because we were having a conversation about NFT about
okay.
it, and I was like, what the fuck is
All
an
right.
NFT? I don't know what this
Bob
is.
is
so-
broken. Bob is broken. Okay.
I've been broken
so,
all day. What are you talking about?
All right.
God.
So,
Boo.
okay. So I did. So someone did tell me a bit about NFTs and stuff. There's a better way of dealing with it than dealing with the Ethereum stuff. Like you could choose like the more like fucking friendly options rather than the fucking things that could like ruin the fucking environment. So please do research about who you're gonna work with if you're gonna do NFT stuff. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it is. It's not my place to tell people what to do. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna sit here and like debate with
Yeah.
you on what to do. I know my
Yeah.
morals. I'm not gonna do it. But
Yeah.
like, you know, if I see a lot of people that I follow on like social media and like big YouTubers getting into it and like
Yeah.
all that stuff, and I'm like, I get it because it's a money maker right now.
It's a
I
big money
100%
maker. It's
I
like
get it.
6K
Like I get
making.
it. But like, as an artist,
Morally-
like. I ain't gonna do it, you know.
ain't
Like I
gonna
just,
do
I
it.
don't want to do that.
I feel
But I
awful.
get it. I get
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I get like wanting the money, especially as like it can pay rent for a long time. Like, it's like seeing that big like amount of money, you're like, oh, I want
Yeah,
to,
money
but at the
really
same
like
time,
makes
no.
like a different side come out of people because
Yeah.
like
Oh,
why
for
is
sure.
all that shit
Yeah.
happening? I'm like, also it's with like artists who are already making bank too,
Yeah.
which is even weirder.
Uh,
So it's like, why do you need to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and again, like I'm not gonna tell people what to do. Like
Yeah.
obviously, my
Yeah.
opinion is it's poopy garbo, and I'm not gonna do it. But I
Yeah.
just, it is funny to me that a trend. What's interesting to me about it is that people are such trendsetters, right? Like it's like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
thing comes out and they're like all on top of it, and then it's going
Mm.
to go away. Like it's going to
yeah, it's gonna
Absolutely.
die.
And it-
yeah.
it's going to tank. It's already tanking. People are pissed
Yeah.
off already. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, it's just one of those things where it's like getting on the trend so quickly is the most interesting thing to me, I feel
Yeah.
like, about the whole
Yeah.
thing.
And that's what I was saying about the whole like thing where it's like people like a lot of these like big time artists are like defending NFTs and defending their thing on that and shit like that. But I'm like,
Hmm.
you're quiet about a lot of movements before, but not about this.
Yeah, that is
What
so
is that?
bizarre to me.
Yeah.
I feel like human lives should matter way more than fucking money.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
you
that's
can say
like-
whatever you want. Honestly, I have no filter.
It's so crazy to me. Like I 100% agree with you. Like that is ridiculous to me. That is like, and it's not even the same category. It's ridiculous.
God.
I would admit
Uh,
though, money can actually really change people in a good way as well. There's a
True.
there would I will because there's two sides to every coin, and I do not want to shit on what you've just said because what you've just said is completely valid, and I want to validate that and I want
Yeah.
to acknowledge that as valid. But at the same time, I do have to admit there's also some positivity. For example, everybody knows my freaking story about growing up. Basically, I was on DeviantArt. People were saying like, stop drawing, stop drawing, stop drawing, and
Yeah.
now. I got paid last night from a commissioner a lot of money. I'm not saying how much I did
Love
get paid
that.
because I don't want,
Yeah,
but it was
money!
a really big commission, and that has elevated my confidence. Although yesterday I'm not having the best of days, which I'm not going to bring on stream because I'm not going to bring the vibe down. We're having a good time. We're having a great time. We're going to keep positive
Yeah.
vibes.
Having a sexy
But-
time.
Yeah.
It's it's
sexy
great
time.
to see.
Alright, I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Uh,
don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's great. Supporting artists who are just starting out or supporting artists who don't make a lot of money. If you pay them, honestly, not only are you just buying a piece of art from them, which helps out financially, but with mental health and also with other things, you are letting them know, hey, you are worth money. Your craft is worth something. You have value.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it really
Also,
does help
I think
out
a little
them.
tip
and-
also makes them really happy because, like, oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
I feel like I
And,
did
like,
good.
I 100% agree with Bull because like my family like so my family was just my mom, my sister, and I, and we were poor, like baby poor, like it was awful, and like that was my entire life. And being able to draw and being able to move out and get my apartment and be able to stream and being able to be like, you know what, I'm gonna order a coffee today because I feel like it is
Hell
honestly
yeah.
the best feeling, and I don't
so
take it for
satisfying.
granted at all. I am so like that is it. I will never forget where I came from. Like that is like I'm so appreciative of just being able to just buy a coffee. Like
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's what you're talking about, Ball. Like they can change
Yeah.
people for the better. Like, and I feel like it just gives people that light that they were
Literally,
needed.
the
It
only
really
thing
does.
that makes a difference is just the greed and
Yeah.
the not caring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I never
yeah.
charge too much. I always say, okay, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna charge £10 per commission basically for a character.
That's
and then
little.
if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and tip me more. Like I never like to ask because I always feel guilty and bad.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm reading the chat there and Tech, I can definitely, I just want to give you some love right now because I understand how that feels. A lot of my friends, uni graduates, they are barely like making a 4-figure salary.
Yeah.
So I respect like 100% because the system basically almost lies to you about certain things. So
Yeah.
honestly, just keep doing what you're doing there, guys, because as long as you don't give up, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
It's not an easy uphill climb. Not everybody's going to make it up to the peak of the mountain. And the good news about the mountain that you're climbing is you can never see the end, but you can always look back and see how far you've come. And that is sometimes forget about how much money you're making. How about how much happiness you're making? You know,
Yeah.
like the happiness you're bringing other people with your art, the happiness that they're bringing you with the commission, the happiness that you're doing something that you love. You know, so my heart goes out to you. Never, Tech. If you are not giving up, then honestly, I have thorough respect for anyone and everyone who is out there, trying their hardest, and even though you may not be like living in a $5 billion mansion, basically, like living it up with all the amount of bussy and pussy you can possibly drink out of, you know, even though you may not be getting that, you are, and you might be living in a dumpster. I want to credit you, and I want to say to you right now that you are valid and that you are doing well. You are doing well, and I'm not gonna BS to any one of you. The fact that you guys do not give up is honestly inspiring, and I want to share that love with you guys because you guys deserve to be happy. All of you deserve to be happy. You really do. Kudos to BuffPup, kudos to Hayes, kudos to Bonnie for being such amazing and talented artists. All and every single one of you. I've been sneaking around stalking some of your work. All right, you guys really do work hard, and I want to give you that love right here on stream, not as a stunt, not as a publicity act. Okay, so let's make that very clear.
Oh no!
Because people are like,
Balls
the
are so
cameras are
genuine.
here, blah 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 blah. Like, I do not want to do that. Okay, I just want to say that to you guys and to you guys in chat. Please, whatever you do, don't ever give up. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because you guys are doing great. Seriously,
I agree. And there's always that, like, also.
Do you know what? No.
Oh god.
The fact that you are doing what you're doing.
Your face is what stretched.
Well, I was gonna say my motive, like my slogan to go by is what happiness did you put out in the world today? That is the best slogan that you can live by. What feel goods did you put out today? Like that, and that's, I feel like everybody should live by that.
I want to
like,
make
even
people
if you're struggling.
happy.
Yeah, and like having a hard time and stuff. If you put out just like a funny post, or like if you're like, yo, I like ate some good food today, and you took a picture of it, like that is like you're putting out some feel goods, and that was your feel good today. And I feel like that's what you should live by. And I 100%
Buff,
agree.
you make me feel good in the heart.
Feel
bones.
good.
You make me carry you. I appreciate it very much, and I appreciate that you had the time to like hang out with us today. I genuinely mean it. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Like I said, I love doing collabs with people. It's really fun. It's really fun for me to be able to talk
I got
to people.
stuck. I got face stuck.
Good.
All right, we got a few more questions. All right. Okay. So, Buff, when did the Pup? When did you Pup? God damn it.
Pup.
Buff.
Pup.
Buff.
Pup.
Buff.
Pup.
Buff.
Pup.
Buff.
Pup.
When I say buff, you say puff. Bop.
Buff.
Buff.
Huh? I'm stuck. Okay, so I was gonna talk about the VTubing phenomena. Yeah. Since like like started exploding like last year when pandemic like fucking popped off and like got everyone changed up in their houses. So do you think the VTubing thing is gonna go away anytime soon, or do you think it will stick around?
I think it's a good trend center. But I feel like VTubing has been around forever because like I have been VTubing for 2.5 years, almost 3 years, way before the trend setting happened. I met Rose Doodle, who was also VTubing way before the trend setting happened.
Oh, Rose Doodle, she's
and yeah, I fucking love her. And like, I don't know, I feel like if anything, this is just like a positive light on it, and it's gonna make it more normalized, which is always a thumbs up for me, and always a good thing. So it might dim down, like people might be like, I don't really feel like watching this kind of stuff right now. And it might, with every trend, it kind of has its ups and downs. But I feel like it's making it normalized, and I like that. And that is
Hell yeah!
That is good. That is good.
Yeah. Also, the
So-
question is, are you gonna stay BuffPup? Are you gonna stay a VTube? You gonna keep VTubing?
Yeah. Wait, I want to see. Wait, Bonnie, what were you gonna say before I
Yeah,
get into
Bonnie,
this topic?
sorry.
It's like a different topic.
Kazuna Ai, huh?
Oh yeah, she's on Fall Guys now. Like, she's
Yeah.
playing Fall Guys. You can actually get Kazuna Ai as like an actual Fall Guy skin. It's pretty cool.
It's
Good for
great.
her.
Good. Do you think VTubing would be as popular if she hadn't like gotten?
Oh, like Hololive, like in general, like
yeah.
just like I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't have been so popular in America. Like, I feel like I definitely feel like Hololive and all those companies and
Yeah.
like definitely set the trend.
Niji
Because,
Sanji
like,
and Hololive.
Yeah, they
yeah,
really
for
did.
sure. Because like
Yeah.
when I was VTubing, everyone like everybody that came into my stream was like, "This is weird. I don't like this. This is weird. I don't understand. I don't understand. I
I
don't understand."
hate people
and, like,
now.
And
Like,
like,
yeah.
but that's not a question anymore. Like, it's like, oh, I get what this is. Like, it's not like a question. Like, everyone knows what it is now. And also, when I first started streaming, I didn't do a debut. Like, that wasn't even a thing. Like, debuting your
yeah.
model
Just
and all
did
that
it.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just made the model. I was like, here I am. This is what I'm using now. And then that was
Yeah.
it. And like,
Cool.
and so. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm doing a debut now because it's like Hololive has set the trend of doing debuts as like
Yeah.
a fun party, you know.
Yeah,
And I feel
yeah.
like
You want to
like,
have a little fun party. Yeah.
yeah, and like, and I
Yeah.
feel like, you know, if Hololive doesn't exist and wasn't here, I definitely don't think it would be as
Nice.
popular
Sorry.
as like, you know. And I definitely think they set the trends
Actually,
for sure.
since
when-
you and Hayes
Hmm.
are VTubers, can you please explain the VTuber etiquette to people who may not, who still probably do not understand the concept of VTubing?
Oh God. Okay.
Virtual avatar to represent yourself and feelings.
Yes.
Boom. Sock my
Yeah.
hand.
Basically, that's it. Honestly.
There's also the thing of like, hey, some VTubers are also following the character.
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, I don't know if you know, but before Twitch came out with categories, they had or they had a different way of categories, and there was this category called character streamers, where like you would put on the category of character streamer and you would stream as a virtual avatar and or a puppet or something, and you would play a character.
Yeah.
So, and like, you know, that was like the trend set in Twitch before they changed it to categories. So I feel like if VTubers want to do a character or whatever, hey, that's fine. It just makes it more like cartoons show Saturday morning stuff. you know?
Honestly, all the okay. I don't play a character. Buff doesn't play a character.
No, I don't.
We're just this
I
is
can't
us.
do that.
This is literally us. This is us RRL as well. If you come meet us, you're gonna see a dog and you're gonna see a bird. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really happy that I got to meet BuffPup because Buff is like literally just BuffPup. I'm like, oh, I'm not the only one. I don't have to act like a character. So because like I was like, oh, I might need the lore. Oh, I need this. Oh, I feel bad. I'm like, I'm not like the other VTubers, but like then I realized it's okay to just be me.
Yeah. All VTubers are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went into VTubing because I just didn't want to be on webcam. Like that was the only reason why I did VTubing. And so like I don't have a reason to have lore and this and characters and that. Like there's no I just did it so I don't have to be on webcam. And I feel like a lot of people understand that when they come into my stream. But that's why we're doing the debut. So I can't have lore and I can't participate in the VTuber stuff. But at the end of the day, it doesn't care. Like I don't care. Like it's like I'm just here so I don't have to be on webcam.
Yeah. I love that. I also like used to do webcam, but then I just I saw people like I didn't know what VTubers were. But I saw people like using these characters like that moving in the corner. I was like, I want that. So before like VTubing exploded, I was like I got I got a character illustration. I got a crusty rig done by someone on Fiverr, and then I just started streaming with that. I tried like doing 3D, but the 3D one looked disastrous until like I found the until I asked the art god to make mine. But like yeah, I used to be 2D, just like a regular 2D, kind of crusty, but it was fun. I liked being a VTuber way more than just doing cam. Like it felt more comfortable, and I felt like
Yeah, and also like I always see this too. Like when you're looking through like Twitch, right? You see people with like webcams, and you see them and you know nothing about them, right? Like you see them and you're like, that's a person. But if you look at a VTuber, like I can look at both and be like, they love plants, they love green. I feel as though that they are very peace in mind with themselves because they have the way that they're dressing themselves. Like, and I can see that by just looking at you, and I don't have to sit in a stream and try to figure out what you're like. You know what I
Mama's
mean?
happy because you're right.
And I love
Calm
that.
down, Mom.
You know? I feel like, and then when I look at Hay, Yeah, and then you can look at
Dude,
Hey and be
you
like,
need to come into
they're
my
goofy.
brain for just like 5 minutes. You will
Hello.
I know,
understand what I'm
that's
really
such a mood.
feeling, okay?
Everyone tells me all the time. They're like, "You're so bubbly and happy," and I was like, "Oh, you just wait until I start crying before I go to bed." 'Cause that's like every night.
Oh god.
I'm so fucking depressed
Yeah.
today.
God, when the stream is off and everyone's gone home and does their own thing, oh, I'm so fucking sad and lonely. But guess what? But after this stream, I'm gonna have a VR chat date. So fucking not lonely, bitch.
But yeah,
Congrats
but
to
like,
you
you
there,
know what I
thanks.
mean? And you can you can present yourself whatever way you want. Like even if
Yeah,
you
you really
are
could.
sad and depressed, like you could have a bubbly ass character, you know? And like, I think
Bulba's
that's
just
great.
losing it. I think Bulba just lost his shit.
And it's
Yeah.
nice.
I shouldn't have come on stream today, guys. I'm sorry.
It's
you're
okay.
okay.
I love you,
You're
Bulba.
good.
It's okay. You're good.
But you know what you know what I mean though? Like it's
Mm.
in the fact that you can be creative with what you look like, I feel like it's way more fun than going on like webcam.
Releases all limits.
And like yeah, like I
Mm.
could be a flipping like tree if I wanted to. Like
Yeah.
who
Oh,
can you talk to?
VTuber.
Yeah,
can-
who can you talk to?
Treetuber.
Treat
Tree
yourself.
tuber. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, go to hell.
Okay, I'll see you later, everybody.
No,
I'll see you
no.
all there.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide down the pole with little Nas. I'll be there soon.
Hey, Satan looking kind of thick out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, just,
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just wanted to quickly echo off Hayes for just a quick second. You know, Hayes, when you was talking about like, I think you guys said something about convention, like meeting up at convention. I think it'd be really cool if like they did a VTuber sort of area basically, where the VTubers don't have to reveal themselves and they can be behind the screen, and that
Yeah, I
screen
would
on the
love
screen
that.
they
I
would
want
literally be talking
that.
to you like that. Kind of like when you go to Disney World and you do Turtle Talk with Crush. And you go inside and you see Crush from Finding Nemo, and like you can speak to him. There's probably someone behind backstage who's listening to everybody's questions and stuff like that, and they're like impersonating the
That'd be
character.
so good just to have a big eye, like a big,
I
just like
wanna have
TV,
that.
and then I could just be in like the green room or something. Like
Yes!
that would be so
Exactly.
good.
I want that.
Yeah.
I want that.
I would love that.
God,
That'd be
I was-
so
Exactly, that'd be a pretty
Oh,
cool experience.
can you imagine like a room, but like 3D room, where like we can walk around in our models and give people handshakes, but not actually hold their hand?
But that's VR chat.
Oh yeah, shit! What the fuck? Shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh
That's
shit!
VR chat.
No, but like that, but you can feel skin.
Did you see the hazmat suits that they're coming out with? They
I
literally-
want
fucking
one!
ridiculous. They're so ridiculous. Oh my
listen.
god, they have one where it's like if you touch someone's chest, it like vibrates or something.
Oh my
And they have
God.
ones. They
Want
have ones
that.
now on your hand, so that if you like touch someone else with your hand, you can like feel it on your hand and stuff.
I'm gonna deck
Crazy.
someone VR chat.
Fuck.
I saw the funniest thing.
Let's start a
Somebody
bar
had
fight.
somebody had like a hazmat suit, and somebody had like a spider avatar, so they would like run the spider avatar over their hazmat suit, and it would do like little pitter patters.
Oh,
And I was like,
that's so
that must
scary.
be the most uncomfortable thing in the
That is
entire world.
terrifying. I would
Terrifying.
vomit. I would vomit.
I'm immediately smacking the shit out of that spider.
Oh god. Oh god. All right.
God.
Going back on track. I was gonna ask, VTubing. Do you see yourself still doing it in many years ahead?
Yeah, I can't see myself changing. Like I said, I was doing it before it was a trend, so like I don't see why I should change it.
Honestly?
You know, like I'm an illustrator, so it's really fun
Yeah.
to be able to draw things for stream
Yeah.
and be like, I want to look like this today, and then just
Yeah.
like whatever.
Yeah.
So it just kind of it puts out all of my creative outlets, and
I love it. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's fucking great. I
So.
love it. It's fantastic. I'm gonna stick to
in
VTubing.
2020, in 2027, like you just have like your avatar but fully upgraded with like a RTX something, and like
I just become a
you
robot.
see all the like the fur. And
I
hair
mean, I touch
follicles
your
and
face through the
everything.
screen. I touch your face.
God.
And,
Ooh,
I
I
love
would love
you.
that.
oh
Touch my
god.
nose.
That'd be
Pick my nose
insane.
for me.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Where are you?
One
Alright.
second. One second.
Mhm.
All right.
One second. Uh-huh.
Boop. There we
Oh,
go.
Thank you.
Boop. I'm scratching your nose for you. There you go.
Thank you.
I got
Can
you.
you pick it?
Yeah. Almost there. Got it. All right. Sing.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. I got you, homie. I got you.
Bless your heart.
Oh, we're dum-dums. God. Yeah, I love VTubing. How is that TOS?
Can't wait for like when 3D monitors come out, and so you can actually feel the VTuber like on.
Oh, that's
so ready.
terrifying. I
I would
might.
literally
Like
just
the feel
shove.
the
I would
texture
shove my
and
ass in
everything.
everyone's face. That's what
I
I
would be punched in the face so much if that happened. Like people would just be punching me consistently if that would
God.
happen.
Oh god.
Yeah, but like, who care, right? You can even feel it. So go ahead, punch my ass. I don't care.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh god. Boba, you can ask your hot seated question. And I love how you say hot seated
My
question of the day.
hot-seated question. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm gonna open
hot seat.
Alright, also before that, everyone, if you have questions that you'd like to ask BuffPup, hold on, copy. Send it to Curious Cat here, right now. Do it, you twats. Just saying.
Just
Yeah,
to confirm as a disclaimer that Hayes is not British.
I don't care. Twats it is.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
babe, sorry, just on my... babe, don't worry about it. I'll pass on your question. It's fine. Don't worry. So my hot seat question, huh? Shall I go on with that there, Hayes? Or would you like to... is there anything else that you need to do? Say, thing?
Yeah.
Shall I do the hot seat question, or
yes,
do you
I
want
was gonna say, people, if you have any questions for BuffPup that you don't want us to miss, you can put it in the Curious Cat. But like, if you don't care, that's fine. We're gonna ask questions to chat afterwards. But like, if you don't want us to miss it, basically. Look at the jiggliness. Jiggly.
Oh my
jiggly,
gosh,
jiggly,
right.
jiggly,
So,
jiggly.
Buff
Okay.
Up.
Yeah.
I do have a seated question for you, okay? Now,
ready.
there's a lot of people out there that are going to need some inspiration, and I feel that you in yourself, and just like getting to hang out with you today, it has been, honestly, it's been a pleasure. It has been a real pleasure getting to know you a bit more on this, and I have a bit more respect for you on
Okay.
everything, literally. So that's just me being real. So I just wanted to ask, okay? If you could sit your 10-year-old self down, what would you say to them, and what advice would you give them with everything that's coming up in their life? Because 10-year-olds generally go through, they're about to hit, a big storm, a very big storm in their life, it's called puberty, but, and also life itself, so what would you say to your younger self, and what advice would you give them as well?
I would say, remember that bad times are just times that are bad. And that would be the slogan that I would tell myself that. And then I would also, my advice would be to them is life is too short not to be weird. I hate a lot of myself in my younger years for being my weird self on stream I am today. And I thought people wouldn't like me, and I thought that I was, I was a scene kid in high school, and I feel like I did that because I was hiding myself, and I feel like I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't. I was trying to be what my friends were, and so that's probably the advice that I would give. Those are the two lines of advice that I would give myself.
So would you agree with me that be yourself to free yourself and fear the norm?
Yes, true. Any truers in chat? True. That is so true. True.
I
100%
love you for who
accurate.
you are. Thank you for being who you are,
Aw.
because you
And
being
thank
like
for answering that
you.
question.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Also,
of
thank you, because like sometimes people are scared just to be them, and I'm honestly still scared. But I did come out to 2 of my younger siblings, so I was like scared of being who I am. But like at least I was able to like be out more and like let myself out a little bit more. And like seeing people like you always like cheers me up, and like, damn, that's some good bean. I was gonna say something.
Well, I've realized that, like, the older you get, the problems that people have with you is their fucking problem. It's not my problem that you have a problem with me, okay? Like,
It's your
I'm
fucking
living my best life. I'm sitting over here, queen bee, okay? If you have a problem with me, you have some internal things to think about, because the fact that you're have an issue with whatever I'm doing over here, then, that's not on me. That's on you. So, and I
And
figured,
that's-
yeah, exactly. And that's the tea.
Damn, truly a gay icon. We stand. Dab. Oh god.
And I feel like, well, I also feel like that, you know, speaking of being gay and stuff, like when I learned that I was pansexual, I think that was like the big moment for me.
Oh,
was that,
pan
like,
gang.
Pan gang. I'm bi gang.
gang. I think that was like
bi-gang.
the moment for me. Was that like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I really don't care. I don't care. And like, and I when I learned that I didn't care, is when I stopped caring about what people thought of me.
Yeah.
I'm
it
so
was the
proud
same
of
thing.
you.
Good.
Thank
Wanna know how I found out about how I was pansexual? It was coming out day, and I was like, you know what? Let me make a funny post on how I'm bisexual. And on my way coming back from Popeyes, I was like,
Oh, Papa.
do I actually care? Huh? Guess I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
Guess
for your
that's
love,
true.
you know. Love for your love. I mean, funny enough.
Yeah.
That reminds me actually. There were like there's like I've yet to come out actually as a certain something. I mean, I know it's crazy, right? And that was
No pressure.
like I actually no. Funny enough, I actually went on to because I know that I make corny jokes all the time. There, guys. Like people who know me know that I make corny jokes. I make funny because it's funny. It's literally for comedy. But funny enough, I actually went on a grinder date a few years ago. And it wasn't even really a date. It was just literally a hookup. And one thing that I learned is that I actually learned that I'm actually demisexual. In the sense of that I only get attracted to people through not just through looks, but also personality. And which means if I'm attracted to you, and I really like you, it means I like you more than just for like your body and stuff like that. I love you for who you are as an individual. I love you for who you are as a real person. I love you for everything that makes you for who you are. That's basically how I learned basically about that for myself from that one grind day, because I thought I could do grinding no problem. I could fuck anybody who I wanted, no problem. It's all good.
Yeah, and then it comes down to it, and you're like, oh fuck.
And then it's like, dang, I'm not attracted to you all of a sudden. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, yeah, guys, don't buy the book even though the front cover look like a snack. All right, that's what I'm saying about
Also,
that. Yeah?
stretch
Just
everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone
Stretch.
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 Oh, I haven't done that much today. But yeah, no, I feel that. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of situations in my life where the thought of doing stuff with somebody is like so like, ooh, I want to do that, and then it comes down to the situation,
Yeah.
and you're
The
just like,
fantasy-
oh crap, like I don't want to do this.
The fantasy is so
Yeah.
much more intense and hot than the actual reality.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
like I understand that. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now so that way you guys can get on
Aw.
to
No, don't
people's
shut up, it's
questions.
okay.
My prerequisite is that the rider belt stays on during sex.
Oh my
Kamen Rider, fucking nerd ass,
Do you know
dumbass
what?
bitch.
Do you know what, Bunny? You do you.
Live
You
your
do
best
you.
life, you know
All
what?
I
right,
ain't gonna
you
yuck
do.
anyone's yum, and don't yuck anyone's yum. Okay, no yucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
anyone's
exactly.
No yuck.
Exactly.
That's
Alright.
No.
Yeah. By the way, BuffPup, you should totally watch
BuffPup,
Kamen Rider. It's
BuffPup.
a very
Puff, puff,
puff puff.
puff, puff, puff.
Puff,
You know what?
Cheeto puff.
Alright,
Cheeto puff.
you know what? Okay, continue. Yeah, okay, continue. Never mind.
You should
Okay.
really watch Kamen Rider. I think you would enjoy it.
Stop.
I feel like. Let me look it up.
Kamen Rider's
Kamen
like the
Rider.
Japanese Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Focus on
I've seen so many
Kamen
memes of this. Like,
Yeah, it's very funny.
there's so
actually.
many memes. I do
It's-
love Power Rangers though. I
There's a
fucking
whole
loved
lot.
Power Rangers when I was a kid. Flipping the
Same.
Come
what
on,
was the
right?
purple
Shut
goop?
the fuck up, Dum Dum.
what was that? What was that purple goop that happened? It was like, what was that movie where they had like
Oh,
the
the Power Rangers movie itself, like the one where they sold like a whole bunch of random purple goo basically to the kids, and like the guys like, well, if your parents don't like it, shove it in their faces basically.
yeah, and it was like a
And
demon.
they-
It was like bleh, it
yeah,
was
it's like a demon dude.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
I remember.
Yeah,
What
it
is
was
happening?
an old
Crazy.
90s. It was an old
It was pretty good,
90s
it's pretty
Power
good.
Rangers movie. It was so good.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, I remember that.
You need to watch it
Awful.
like whenever I
It's
get
good.
the
It's
chance.
actually not bad. It's
So
actually not
good.
bad.
It's
Uh,
definitely like a 90s movie, but it's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, very 90s.
I feel like I'm actually really hyped for Shin Kamen Rider. Apparently that's gonna be a thing.
All right,
Ooh.
you fucking dweeb.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for
Directed by
JoJo Part
Hideaki
6.
Anno.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna literally vomit. I'm so excited.
Jojoline, Jojoline,
Jolene,
Jojoline, Jojoline. Oh god, Buff, if you want someone to watch with, please let's watch it.
Oh my God.
Please. I want to shrimp Jolene with someone.
Oh,
God damn
I
it.
love the fact
I love
that they're
JoJo.
putting some women into JoJo. Come on, bring
Also,
me the ladies.
Fairuz, the person who's gonna voice the character, is so cute.
Ooh, I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
she's half Egyptian and half Japanese, and like, oh, I
That
bless
fits
you.
the character so well. Oh my
Uh,
god, that's so good.
I love her so much.
I ship.
I stand. Also, like, apparently was her like dream, the thing that made her take on voice acting. I'm like, oh, I stand.
So sweet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put in your questions. This is like your last chance to put in your questions on the
Any
Curious Cat.
questions?
Yes, and I'm gonna refresh it one last time, and then we're gonna start answering questions.
Actually, I
Yeah.
guess we could start asking
Ludwig
questions
Subathon.
now.
Ludwig? Ludwig is the streamer.
Proud of him.
Wait, what
That's all I have
did
to say. Proud of
what
him.
did what did he do? Sorry.
He was the guy. He's the guy who's doing the subathon, like the non-stop subathon for like it's been happening for like 2 weeks, and he's just
Oh
been
my
constantly
God.
streaming for like 2 weeks.
Good lord.
What, is he
Yeah.
sleeping?
Oh yeah, he has friends that he like jumps out with and like takes naps and stuff. So
Hmm.
Aw, bless him. God, but damn, why is he like just going? He's just
he
going.
wanted to see what would happen. He wanted to see what like so everyone has a subathon, and everyone that does a subathon has a cap point, right? Like it's like 24 hours
Yeah.
is the cap, and he's like, what if I never put a cap on it? And it's been going for like 2-3 weeks.
Oh my fucking god, this
Yeah.
man is wild.
I'm so proud of him though. That's
Honestly,
great. That's
I
fantastic. love
commend
that.
him. I commend him for
Yeah,
that.
it's great.
That's
Hmm.
fucking
I
great.
love it.
He's a fucking genius indeed. God, okay. We're gonna start answering questions. Okay. Alright, first question. Any valuable God damn it, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Any valuable tips for me to begin venturing into the world of VR on Twitch? Oh god.
Ooh. Okay, do you want like technical
Honestly,
advice?
Buffy, I think it's you who should answer this one. Because we're not
Okay.
we don't do I don't do much VR stuff.
When I get into VR chat, I'll use VR chat as an example. Doing VR stuff is really annoying. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Half the time things don't work. Half the time things don't show up correctly. Half the time
God.
it's like your ratio to show on screen is 100% inaccurate. So if you're going to do VR streams or you're going to do anything VR related, please set it all up like literally 20 minutes or 30 minutes before your stream. Because
Yeah.
every time I've done a VR stream, I will set it up right before stream and still something will break. Like it's just like the chat won't show up, or like this is the resolution of this is poopy, or like my chat won't pop up on my hand, or like stuff like that. So if you're gonna do like VR stuff, just be prepared for it to be annoying.
Oh,
And
God.
the reason why I do 2D like VTubing is so that I can roll out of bed naked, sit in my chair, and then I get to go. And that's the reason why I do
Fuck
this.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
screw doing
Alright.
VR.
Oh god.
Yeah.
VR sounds like
No,
such a
yeah.
hassle. Oh Jesus.
It's so I don't know how people do VR every single stream. I'm like you're
Oh,
I'm
God.
like you're
VR
a
streamers,
Sounds like hell.
go off, get that coin. Oh
Yeah.
god, like
Some
You're
people
they,
just don't have
insane.
liquid in their ears. They don't get vertigo or anything. They're just literally just sitting there like.
just a couch just couch potato, just like
Oh, God.
VR.
Yeah.
All right, second question is, do you have any commission horror stories, and if so, what is the worst? I think since all of us are artists,
Oh my god.
this could work
how,
for all
how
of us.
TOS can I get?
full TOS,
Like-
go off, I don't care, I
there
don't
was this
care.
one guy- There was this one guy when I was doing not safe for work stuff. Obviously, I
Okay.
will not say the name
Okay.
of who they are, but they were like, "Okay, can you draw my butthole a little gaping?" And I was just like, okay, but like, what do you mean by that? And they're like, like maybe like a football size. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Like, I don't want to do that. I can't. I was like, I can't do it. I had to decline. I was like, I can't do that. I'm
Damn,
so
you
sorry.
Damn, they kinky. Ooh.
Cause I was just like, after
Oh.
stuff, like, yeah, sometimes it happens, so that's fine. But like a football, okay, no.
Oh my fucking god.
That's the worst
awful.
story I have. Like, that's like,
Oh god.
And they were really trying to make me do it. Like they're like, please, it's not that big. I have a whole bunch of commissions of that. I'm like, no.
Oh,
First,
god.
you draw the circle, then you draw the other circles.
No.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my
Lord,
god. Told you, I got
man.
some story. I got you.
Boy, oh boy,
Oh,
my
boy.
oh my.
Oh. Yep, it's no problem.
Oh god, that was
it was some- it-
beautiful.
Good
I mean, I
fucking
don't
lord.
want to yuck anyone's yum, but I also am not gonna draw that. You know, like I'm gonna probably say no. You know, peace and love. I just no.
No disrespect. It's all good in the hood, just like we should.
God,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just-
vomit.
No thanks.
I'm gonna vomit from stress. No, well, that is nasty. Not gonna lie. You know what? That's fine. All right.
You do you, baby
All right.
boo.
All right. The only like horrible horror story is just like this one commissioner really is like it's just a bus commission, okay? So nothing's gonna show up, but they gave me a description of every like they tell me their whole outfit. They send me pictures that don't make sense. They sent me like just like writing in scribbles, and like the whole chat was like 20 messages. I'm like, can you please write it all in a document? But it was so fucking
yeah.
horrible.
Holy cannoli.
Like they just thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Damn, that
Thank you
little
so much
was-
for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get some hype in the chat?
Me? Gungaga.
Alright, that.
Oh.
Thank you so much. But yeah, it's like it was just like a sketchy bus commission. I'm like, oh, I guess this is my life now. I was like, the problem is they just like kept sending me messages. Like even when I was asleep, they just kept sending me messages. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oof, that's the worst. I hate it when people tell me their life
Alright.
story about like their commission, and it's like I don't care that your character rised from the heavens of flipping someone's butthole. I don't care. I literally don't care. Just tell me what it looks like. Like, it's gonna tell me. It's gonna help me none.
Just tell me how they look, and like tell me what you want, and that lets me move on with my life. I have a lot of other work to do, but thank you, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so Bonnie, do you have any horror stories, or have all your commissioners been nice?
So, man, how do I like?
Oh God.
It's kind of like, you know what I draw, right? You know the type of shit
Ass.
I draw, right?
Yeah, he does.
I
draw
never
ass.
get asked to draw anything like either really horny or cool.
Ah, but you
That's-
don't draw cool stuff.
I do. It's just that, like, man, for once, can I please get commissioned to draw some big titty anime chick?
Do you know
Like,
how you do that?
Jesus
Do you know how you
Christ.
do that? You draw a big tanny anime chick and you say, I'm offering these types of commissions for blah, 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 blah. That's how you do it.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Make it
like-
tasteful.
That
You
could
have to make
work.
it kind of like a little bit tasteful, so that way you don't get. Well, then again, I guess you could do nudes on of them basically on Twitter, because Twitter does have like NCW accounts, I guess, so you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter.
Like, there's like the ever few people that like ask me to draw something that's like genuinely exciting, but like most of the time it's like, so a profile picture, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
That's your life now.
That's why whenever I do commissions, I'm always like, I'm doing this specific thing, and this is the only thing.
Yeah,
that you
honestly,
can
I
get.
should.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should learn from you.
For a lot of the 8 years I did commissions, I was kind of like, here's 5 things I can do, and then everybody would always pick the worst ones that I don't want to do, and I'm like, oh, and then so now I just always like, it's this or nothing.
I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Nice.
I need
What
to start
about
doing
you, Bo?
that.
What
yeah,
about
you
you,
should
Bo?
treat yourself, make you
I
love
should.
your job, okay?
I should.
Hell yeah.
I should
For
probably do
me, any horror stories? I have not been that good enough for people to
Oh.
come and commission me as much, so I
Alright.
can't. I don't have any.
You're good
Unfortunately, I'm
enough.
sorry.
What
Shut
are you
up,
talking about?
bitch.
You just got commissioned last night. You're great.
Yeah.
I got,
You still
You're
got.
great. You're great.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes. All right.
That's good.
I will take none of it. I
I
will
am
take
proud
none
of
of it.
that.
I'll take none
I
of
am
it.
proud of you for
Yes.
getting a commission last night, because it is super
Thank
hard to
you.
get commission, especially during COVID times right now. You are
Yeah.
killing it.
Oh,
You are
God.
flipping killing it. I am so
Mahalo.
proud.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Uh,
I don't take anything for granted, so thank you.
We
Of
love you,
course.
bitch.
I think if anybody can get a commission right now is like flipping godsend, like praise thy Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like holy hell.
Thank you for the money. I need it. I'm gonna eat it now.
Thank you
I
for
think I
that
just
food
got
money.
lucky in that case. I think that's just that. But anyway, that's not the question. So to answer the question, no, I don't have.
Bless you.
Yeah,
You don't
I
deserve
I
horror
can't wait until I
stories.
hear your horror story. No, you just wait. You're gonna get one. I'm so excited.
Buff,
I
when-
look
I
forward
better
to
be
having
the-
a horror story.
would you
I
be
look forward
okay
it.
to
It's gonna be
coming
great.
back in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Sick.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, I'd agree with that.
Alright. Hopefully I will fucking carve a fucking check mark next to my name so I can make you proud.
Oh, it's gonna come easy. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I believe.
would you guys like to see the commission that I did last night?
Ooh,
yes.
yeah. Yes.
I'll put it
Okay,
right here into
I'm
the
gonna read the
general
next
right
question while you do that. Okay?
here. Yeah, because I'm just putting up right now. There you go. Full
I
hand.
don't think I'm popular enough for this, but like I think BuffPup one day. Any plans
Oh,
for?
I love that. That's so cute.
It's so
I love
cute.
their little jammies.
There you
Oh
go.
my god, their little pom poms. Oh, I just want to
Shit,
bap them.
shit,
They're
shit.
so
There you go.
cool.
Buff is stuck. Buff is stuck. Okay, there we go.
God.
Buff is unstuck.
Oh, that's
All
just
right.
me. I'm looking at the. I'm just
Buff
looking at
stuck.
the
Buff
other
stuck.
monitor.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Thank you.
Hey
Hello.
stuck. Hey stuck. Hey stuck.
That is
There.
so cute. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's really
it's very
cute.
Okay,
adorable.
can I just praise you on your like heckin' clean line artwork? I am such a messy artist. Like you can tell in my
Fucking
model right
same.
now that I have like
I love it, though.
my pens that I use.
I love
am such
messy.
I am
love
such a
messy.
mess, and I praise anybody who can do flipping clean lines like that.
We love messy
Oh my
bitches.
god, it's so sexy. It looks good.
Mm.
Oh,
Ugh,
All
I
right.
love it. That is so cute. That is the perfect kind of artwork for like Twitch. Like that is like perfect,
Aw.
clean,
Yeah.
easy to read.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah, you need to be
Thank
clean.
you.
You gotta be
I love it.
visible. You gotta be like, you need to be like, ha, I'm
Chat,
in your face.
commission bulb for a heckin'. I know exactly
Mm.
stuff that you can get. You need to commission bulb for a heckin' panels. Their artwork, oh my god, it would be
Panels.
perfect
Yes.
for panels on Twitch.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
thanks.
really
Mahalo,
Mahalo,
Okay.
mahalo,
Perfect.
thank you. No,
And-
guys,
and
don't waste
profile.
money on me.
All right.
No
Next,
waste your money on them.
yes.
Okay, thank
Also,
you.
waste your money on me as well because I am broke. I'm just.
Yeah, hey,
Listen,
first.
I gotta
Hey,
shell
first.
myself too, bitch. I'm a broke bitch. I gotta get some money.
True.
Also,
Get
commission
that
Buff
cash.
when Buff
Make-
ever
make that
opens.
bread.
And Bonnie.
Yeah.
All of us are artists. We need money.
Make that bread.
All right, we have a question. Any plans for Bluebird Hay and BuffPup to ever come to Malaysia soon once the pandemic is over? Honestly,
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
honestly, it's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm a dumbass American, so like I don't move that far. So I'm just gonna say that right now.
Aw.
The only place that I have been outside of America is Canada and
Aw.
Bermuda. Those are the two places that I have been at anywhere.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
Buff-
go to the UK first, and
Yes.
then maybe I'll
Hi.
think about Malaysia.
Okay,
I'm
Buff.
UK, so aloha.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Buff. I'm gonna kidnap you. I'm gonna bring you over here. I'm not gonna disclose where I'm from, but like we have everything.
When Buff comes
I'm
over,
ready.
you should totally come over to the UK then. And
Yes,
then we can just all
like
hang out.
let's go on a trip, Buff.
Honestly, I have so many friends, like Twitch streamer friends and normal friends, that I just want to like go to the UK and just like go hang out with. Like that's literally the only reason why I'm
Same.
going
Yeah,
to the
so
UK.
many UK
So like
people.
if we
I
like
love.
go have
Bonnie,
dinner
you
or
and me are
something.
going to get pissed. We are going to
Yeah.
get
Oh,
absolutely
no.
mad
God.
pissed out of our
Honestly,
Be
I'm
careful
ready.
with drinking. Just
absolute
saying.
wankered.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so ready.
Yeah, I
British
can only
people.
hope that like more people come
Oh,
to New
Picto
York
True.
Picto.
and you know
Picto, Elsa, come.
survive.
Come with us.
Are you from New York? Like, are you from
Yeah.
New England?
Yeah, New York.
I'm from
bitch.
Vermont.
Yeah, I'm from New
so-
York.
So
Can you
I'm
tell?
from.
I think Buff is talking-
Yeah, totally.
Buff is talking about it. All right.
Yeah, because I'm from
Yeah,
I'm from Vermont, New England, so I'm very familiar with New York.
Ooh. Maybe in the
Yonkers.
future, Malaysia. Maybe
yeah,
in the
Yonkers.
future. All right.
So good.
Last question. Okay, this honestly is just like a regular human question that honestly I would like the answer from. To how does one sleep? Like sleep
like
faster
position?
and like
Benadryl.
True.
it takes around. Oh, also back attitude. Yeah, if your back also hurts, how would you sleep? How would you like crash?
I used to be on melatonin for sleeping all the time. I used to take it every single time I used to go to bed. Now, and it stopped working after a while. So I stopped taking it, and the way that I can go to sleep is to overwork myself every single day until I get so tired, and then I go to bed.
That's fair.
That's how I go to sleep.
That's me. That's why I generally sleep, because I've been going to bed at like 4, 5 a.m. because I've been overworking myself to make sure that I can get to sleep, and almost burn myself out with that, which is not something you should do, kids. Just
Yeah,
not,
don't
not
do
that.
that.
Don't do that, you fucking idiots! I swear to God, I'm gonna shank all of you.
Literally,
By the way,
just try to be active during the day. I think that's one of the things that
that
helps.
helps. Yeah, I agree. Because when I
Ooh,
do
pick
a
that
Ring Fit Adventure, even Ring Fit Adventure for 10 minutes can really help. It can make all the difference. So I definitely back you up on there, Bonnie. I'm laughing at it because when I think of sleep, I think sleep, my anxiety. And then that led me, my brain then went,
know.
oh, what tips for having anxiety? Just think of when she goes, here's my tip on basically how we stop getting anxiety, okay, kids? Don't panic! It's gonna be okay!
Oh God, that's
Like,
gonna make me vomit.
She
literally-
literally screams, and it's so
I
hilarious.
love that.
I'm gonna
I
fucking
literally,
love
piss
listen,
my
I totally,
pants.
I 100% mood though. Anytime, like, if I'm not working, my mind is constantly
Yeah.
racing, and when I'm
Yeah.
laying down and sleeping is when my mind is like, and it's the worst because it takes me like an hour to fall
Yeah.
asleep. It is so bad. It's like, it's crazy. So that's why
Oh,
I
yeah.
really just like try to exert myself a lot so I can just go.
Valid. Absolutely. You're absolutely valid. God.
Can I do? Can I put forward a suggestion? Actually, one thing
Yeah.
that I've been doing a lot lately.
Mhm.
So I love how Bonnie has said I recommend trying to get some exercise and like every day. That really does help, and I would recommend that.
Yes. 100%.
And also BuffPup right here has also put in some great suggestions as well. And to go alongside it, I would definitely like to point out that one thing that I've been doing recently is first of all, take a moment to just set everything down, like finish for the night before you go to bed. If you're not feeling that tired, just lay down, just like turn everything off and lay down. And I generally do a lot of crystal healing, so I've got my clear quartz right here that's trying to keep me positive as much as I can, because I'm not having a good day today, I'm not gonna lie.
Can you eat the rocks? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do you know what? Ow! I
No,
bit my
I'm
tooth on the
kidding!
damn
I'm
crystal.
kidding!
Ah.
No sucking on rocks.
Okay, no sucking rocks, okay? The only
Yeah.
thing that you can
Yeah.
suck is this rock cut anyway.
Yeah.
So-
Oh my God!
anyway,
You just made it.
so when it comes to sleeping, I'd recommend look, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, by the way, guys. ASMR channels. One thing that I've been doing is I've been listening to a
it
lot of
pissed me off.
spiritual ASMR channels. Not
There's
like
also
anything.
Lego building.
Oh.
Like, there's been a lot of spiritual ones that actually quote themselves as therapy, and they've been helping me get to sleep a lot more easier. Alongside my other half, like whenever he says goodnight, it really makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. It makes me want to go to sleep. So like he's
That's
also
gay!
a big helper. I know. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
love that.
Warning: I am big.
Gay!
Anyway, so when I go to sleep, I listen to Emily C. Taylor, J-Rob the Human. They do some amazing ASMR, and they're so soft with their voice, and they just let you know that everything's going to be okay,
Aw.
and that it is okay. So if you can there, guys, just try and look up the ceiling and just just remind yourself that you've done a good job today, and that remind yourself of what you have accomplished rather than what you should have accomplished. Because if you look back on the good things, it treat yourself, gift yourself, say that you deserve to you deserve to feel happy, you deserve to feel good. Try and just try and listen to some good positive vibes, like, and even if it's like chill hop or anything like that, feel free to do so, because honestly anything that can help
My
can
eyes
really
too
help.
sick.
So positive. Yeah, Picto, I agree. Picto Beam, you
Yeah.
absolutely are a good beam. You're a beam of light there, my friend. Much love to you. Try and be surrounded by positivity. And don't forget Granny's words if you're ever feeling anxious. Okay, just have those. Just have those words in your head.
I also
that.
noticed that a lot of our issues with falling asleep is like anxiety and depression.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can tell you the best advice that I ever saw
Oh, go for it.
online is that it's from a monk, and
We
he
stand.
basically said that the best way to deal with depression is being in the present. So anxiety And the way that he explained it was anxiety are about the things that you worry about in the future, and depressions are about the things that you worry about in the past. So if you can try to stay in the present and think about focusing now, then the anxiety and depression will fade away. So if you can try to not think about the future, and if you cannot try to think of the past, and you can try to stay in the present, it's very helpful. And I thought that was the best advice.
It is. That is such good advice. It's like CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, and they ask you that question. Hey, so right now you're probably feeling anxious. Nate, look at 3 things that are irrelevant to your current anxiety. Okay, so there's a lamppost over there, there's a tree over there, and oh my God, what is that guy doing? You know, I forget that, but you get what I mean.
He's wanking over there.
Jesus Christ.
That would be a big stress.
Where's the shotgun?
So yeah, basically, CBT is really good, like cognitive behavioral therapy, just finding alternative ways to restructure your wiring in your head, because some people growing up might have taught you certain things, and those things are causing you that anxiety, and subconsciously you may have absorbed that information. So yeah, no, I definitely agree with what BuffPup has just said right here. When it comes to I love that depression in the past, anxiety in the future. I love
It's helped me so much, because a lot of the times, like when I'm like depressed or anxiety, I give myself positive reinforcement all the time, but it never helps. Like I'm like, because my brain is like, well, that's not true, and it's like it never helps. What I figured it helps is trying to just stay in the present and thinking of anxiety as like a physical thing. Like that's the future, depression is the past. I'm gonna stay in the present. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's helped a lot for me.
And also make the song, because I've been making this my national anthem. The song "Here Comes a Thought" from Garnet from Steven Universe. Like that song is just honestly just such a good song to listen to if you're ever feeling anxious or anything, because it literally sits you down and says it's going to be okay. You know. Yeah. So yeah.
Just a reminder that it's gonna be okay.
Good advice.
Just a reminder, like, hey, it's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right there, but like. Yeah.
And also, big old shout out to all the people right now, who are in college, because I understand that college, university right now, this time of year.
You're simping for your boyfriend here. You're
no,
simping.
No, this is not for, okay. Well, it's not just for him, but it's also for everybody out there. Okay. It is literally for them, because this time of year is so difficult for so many people, and I want to let you guys know that you guys are doing great. Keep it up, guys. Keep up the great work. You've got this far.
Yeah,
exam
season, deadlines coming up. Guys, seriously, even high school kids have to go through this. So guys, just remember this.
Good luck, all of you.
You're doing great. You've gotten this far. You've gotten this far because you have gotten yourself this far. So keep it up there, guys. And, you know, take it easy now and then, all right? But just keep up the good work, because you guys are doing fantastic. Seriously. Much love.
Hold on. A dog and a bird walk into a bar. Yeah,
Ouch.
and what?
Ouch.
Yeah? A dog and a dog.
That's the pun.
That's it?
Just ouch.
What is it, Shine? Huh? You wanna fight? I love you.
I'm ready.
Please don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
I'm fragile. Don't make me cry.
Huh, baby. Okay. Buff. It's time.
Okay.
Can you make sheep noises?
There we go. That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's the best I can do for
what I
sheep.
hear in my head.
Thank you.
Guys, like, comment, and subscribe to your favorite streamers right now, because honestly, you can get more great content like this.
Just making farm animal noises.
I give them free drinks. I don't know what you want from me. I
Who's
love
the
you.
cow?
That
was
Is that
me.
Bonnie? Oh
Bolly.
my God, Bulb.
I'm sorry.
I love
it's
it.
because
So
I'm
we
a
have-
fucking cow.
we have
I'm
a
fucking
sheep.
cow myself.
We have a sheep, a chicken, and a cow. Okay, Bonnie, what can you do?
Yeah.
Okay, a goat. So we have a goat.
Oh, I got one for you. Get off my farm, you fucking animals.
Okay,
Oh.
so we have an American. All right. Okay.
That's,
So what else?
that's not American. That's somebody from Cornwall in England. Like there are
Cornwall?
You have those kind. You have those kind of farmers too. Oh, we got those.
Yeah.
We literally have those. They
Oh,
literally
God.
do exist.
God. I think we went through everything actually. Wait, chat. You have
Actually,
you
we
have
gone
a
through all the
chance.
questions? Yeah.
Yes, chat. You got any questions for Buff? You can type it in chat. Oh God, I'm gonna wiggle. Buff,
Oh, in that
dance
case.
with me. Wiggle with me.
No, wrong one.
Be gay.
But you know what? Be gay.
Okay.
True.
Please don't get me DMCA'd. Please don't get me DMCA'd.
Wow. Boom.
Oh
Perfect.
boy.
Thank you.
Wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Nah.
Also, I can be a cow because I got them big daddy milk. Anyway, let's
Oh
go
my
ahead
God.
and-
Going to jail.
Mommy milkies.
Ah.
Mummy milk. But then again, having said that though, male cows don't exist because they're called bulls. So that's just funny.
True. That's
Hey.
true.
True? That's a true? That's a truer? All right,
True.
there.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
True,
they're,
true.
they're
Alright.
not cows. They're bulls.
Bread.
That's why if you put a bunch of them together, they're called a bollocks.
I love that.
That sounds like a. Is that the word for butt?
No. It's British slang. Well, funny, it's not
Bollocks.
just British slang. It's also a British insult for
It's a
like
bu- a
nut
bunch
sack,
of
basically.
bullshit.
So
It's a bunch
it
of
literally
bullshit.
means like bollocks, load of bullshit, basically. That's
Yeah.
what bollocks mean. I should have had that in the
What
last
is,
podcast. What does
okay,
bollocks mean,
wait.
guys?
What is the essential thing you can share required in starting my video? Have a good mic. Nobody wants to hear you fucking breathe into the mic. Nobody wants to.
Okay, can I just say though, like I don't mind really high pitched like you know how like everyone says like the Xbox mics are like they're like "Bleh," I don't
Oh,
mind those as much as I mind like when I'm talking
Yes.
like that. I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that
like,
so
have-
much.
Have
I
a good
hate
mic
that.
quality. Have,
It pisses me off when I can hear you flipping salivating in your mouth. I hate it. It makes me so upset.
it makes
I
so
hate
angry.
it.
It's,
People can
Oh
forgive
my
the
God.
Good audio
quality
quality.
imagery.
Get audio
like, in terms
quality.
of graphics and video, like people don't care too much about that. But as long as you've got good
As
audio
long as
quality,
it's not a slideshow. As long as it's not a
Yeah.
fucking
you have to.
slideshow.
That's
Yeah.
Because like I can listen like if you got an Xbox mic like I'm okay with it might give me a little bit of a headache and like I might not stay the entire time, but I don't mind it as much as if your gain is up so high and you're like smacking it sounds like you're sucking on a candy or something like that. I'm gonna go crazy.
Did you just say sucking on a kid?
I thought you were gonna say.
Candy.
I thought you were
candy,
gonna
at
say
least
kid. I also thought you were gonna say
Just
like
boring
suck
people,
at their
just-
hand.
Yeah.
Just eat them up. Eat their brain. Oh God. All right. Second question from Shine. How many pets will you accept?
Oh my god, so many.
All
I
of them.
love animals.
All
The pets.
of them. Give me.
Give them to me. As long as I know how to take care of them and I'm not gonna hurt them in any way because I don't have the knowledge to take care of them. Give them to
Yeah.
me.
Okay. As an they're asking for as in items. Okay. Hold on. Say Tomato Town over and over.
Tomato Town.
Tomato Town. Tomato Town.
Tomato Town.
Tomato Town. Tomato Town. All right. Okay, that's enough.
I love it.
Okay. Who do you feel is your inspiration for becoming involved in the VR and Twitch overall? Yeah.
Oh, well, like I said, so Shia actually had a 2D live 2D model made of his rabbit, and he did it because he saw somebody on Twitter have one, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'll do that every once in a while." And he bought it and then never used it, and I was just like, "Oh, but I can use that for my stream." And that's when I bought BuffPup from the same person. I was just like, "I can use that," and that's basically where that came from.
Oh,
And I got the idea from. But like, I don't know. I don't really have any inspirations because like I said, I've been doing it for so long that like I feel like a lot of friends and like people I see, I'm like, oh, that's cool and stuff. But like my overall goal as a VTuber is I want to be a talking, breathing Tamagotchi. That's why I have so many touches and boops and pats and sips and poops and that's what I want. I just want to be a Tamagotchi.
Do you know what? Same. Why not? Why not?
It's good.
In the words of my favorite Pokemon, why not? Anyway.
Can we get a little congratulations for me because they got partner recently? Yay! Good job!
Let's go!
Good job! Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. For me, everyone, literally all the other VTubers, I look up to all of you. I genuinely do. I'm not even kidding.
True.
Thank you so much.
I
for,
feel like
you
the
guys inspire
community,
me.
the community itself is inspiring. I
Yeah.
feel like. You know,
Yeah, I
there's not
love
one
them.
person I can think of who's inspiring more than me, like, or more
I
to
love
me.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't think of one person that's like that person's more inspiring to me than that person.
Mhm.
You know, it's like the entire community.
Well done,
All right.
Hayes. You didn't tell me this. You didn't even DM me this, you bitch. What the
What?
fuck?
What? Huh?
I'm so glad that you got partnered.
Not me! I'm thank you. Like, I'm saying congratulations to Mive. Oh my god.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said me got partnered.
my
Congratulations, Mive.
I'm sure that it would be a
congratulations.
bigger deal.
Sending you
like,
plenty of love.
you would-
I think I would be vomiting
You
it
would-
out
I was gonna say,
everywhere.
you would be having a celebration stream. You would. Be
I
like-
would be pissing my pants. I'd be shitting and combing
Literally
everywhere.
up the wall. And just
Yeah.
Body fluid out every orifice, just like
For
everywhere.
Oh
Like,
god.
fuck,
Oh god.
hey, may I
Yeah.
introduce a last-minute segment to the
Hold
BBB
on, I'm
podcast?
trying to see if I'm missing another question.
Oh yes, of course. I'll get it prepared. in the meantime.
This one is directed towards Buff. Do you think you will ever host a party on VR Chat to celebrate 3 years on Twitch? Yeah, would you hold a party?
Ooh, I've had a party once, and it was a Halloween party for this year for COVID, which was really
Ooh.
fun.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it, but it was so hard to set up. So like a lot of times I just attend parties that other people are hosting because it's so difficult to
It's
host.
so
Like
difficult
it's so
to make
hard. Yeah, it's so difficult because it's like you gotta host it and then you gotta make sure people RSVP and then you gotta make sure that this is correct. You gotta make sure everyone goes on time. And if somebody gets kicked out, you gotta make sure to re-invite him. And
Yeah,
it's just like
that's
it's a
why you need your
lot. Like,
mods
it's
to
so
help you.
much.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. If I ever did a party like that or something, I would really have to plan it out and like you would have to RSVP and we would only allow like 20 to 30 people.
Yeah.
Because like VR chat worlds explode if you have like more than that.
Okay. So Snuffy has Snuffy had a meet and greet for like her T3 and Patreons, and like it was cut up to like groups like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and she like she put like 6 to 10 people I think in each group, and like each of her mods were with that group. So like if you're gonna do that, I think that would be like a more organized and like chill.
Yeah, but see that works for like meet and greets, but if you're like partying, you're like ready to get drunk and stuff, like doing that while you're drinking is like
You're gonna be
like so
you're gonna
difficult.
be a mess. You're gonna
Yeah,
be
I'd
a
be like,
mess.
okay, 3 come in, I don't know.
Bless you, Bo. Fucking fantastic. Yeah, Bo.
That's a great idea for like meet and greets. That's a good idea.
Yeah, chop them up. Chop them up, boys. Cut them
Chop
up.
'em up.
Let's go. All right, what is it, Bo?
So, well, first of all, Hayes, just to make sure, have you checked all the questions? Like, have all the questions been answered?
I think.
Just in case. I don't want to make a mini up there.
Let me see.
You know what I mean? I would feel bad if, like, I got into this and,
Okay, we're good. We did go all of them.
I got you.
Through all of them. Yes.
Also, Raven Honey, I know that you said a question earlier, and I did say I was going to pass it on, but I feel
what
like
is the question?
that question's been the question's been answered anyway.
Okay.
What advice would you give like people who want to do webcamming and stuff like that?
Oh,
But then
okay.
again, that's slightly different. That is slightly different because
Oh
people who
my
wanna
god,
do
you turned to
webcamming
clumps for a second. What the fuck?
Oh, hi everybody. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, come. Stop. Stop.
So-
Go back.
Yeah, no. Raven basically asked me. No, it was answered. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
In that
okay.
case, right, new segment. I was thinking because I've got a whole bunch of advice cards here,
oh boy.
giving you guys a piece of
Above
advice
your
like
face.
to take with you, for every time we do a podcast stream. So I've got like,
Not have to worry about so much, and it gives me a space of where I don't have to do anything, and it's up to the collabee. So I'm not worried so much, and I just get to chill and relax, and so I
Aw.
appreciate that nurture today.
Aw.
That's
Love
fair.
it.
That's fair. Bonnie, thank you so much for picking the number as well, because you definitely got we definitely got a second card here that I would definitely like to shell out to you guys and the universe as well. So this is another one actually that I saw in the cards right here that honestly I really do feel like a lot of people, including myself, could use basically, you know. And that is, what wound have you left unhealed? Are you willing to begin healing today?
No.
An unhealed wound.
Sorry. That was.
Sorry, no, it's okay. An unhealed wound drains you of the very energy needed to live beyond the wound.
That's true, actually.
So, what are you doing? What are you willing to do, guys, to be nurtured today? Are you willing to nurture yourself today? Are you willing to look after yourself and give that self-love? You know, and it empowers a creative, which helps with the power of life. And an unhealed wound drains you of the very energy needed to live beyond the wound. So these are really two cards I think that everybody can definitely take away.
That's so
and the two
deep.
questions is that.
That's good. That's good. That's good
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, that's good, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a weird question.
Weird question. Of course, it's weird.
Tenders or wings?
Wangs.
Wangs.
Wings.
Did Buff just look at me?
Wang gang.
Did you just?
Actually, how do you like your
Oh.
chicken?
Depends. I really like chicken sammies. I think chicken sammies are really delicious.
Chicken is good.
But if I were
used
to like,
beef.
if I were to like, I don't know, get like a tender or like nuggies, I would still go with wings. And like, they're good. Chicken wings are good.
Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Chicken
Sauced
blue.
up or fried?
Ooh, sauce
Away
now.
from me, because I have a phobia of chickens.
But it's cooked.
Oh, that's what chicken. Gotcha.
Oh my god, you're eating.
Can I have the vegetarian option, please?
Yeah, you get
the
the
veggie nuggies.
Fried or
you get-
sauced up?
Yeah.
Or both?
Do you know what? Both. Screw it. Let's just do.
Let's get a mix. Let's get a mix. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I've been
Okay.
really getting into lemon pepper recently.
Ooh.
It's mad good.
Lemon parmesan is really good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh, that sounds mad
You're
good.
just hungry, aren't you, Bonnie?
Kinda, yeah. Hey,
Okay.
why is there a chicken here?
Ah,
Leave it. Oh my god!
oh no, oh no, oh no.
Run, Hayes, run!
Yeah. All right. Okay. There's something I wanted to ask, but I forgot. Brain
Yeah.
soft. Yes. Okay. What do we have any projects or something we want to shill? This is your chance to shill yourself.
I am coming out with a debut scheduled video in like 2 weeks, and it's going to
Fuck
announce
yeah!
the day of the debut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's soon.
Let's,
It's happening soon.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Baba or Bunny, you got anything?
I'll let Bonnie go first because I do have something, but I will show it to you guys in a second.
Okay.
Well,
drawing titties?
It's more of like I'm waiting. Well, I always mentioned the whole like, oh, I'm working on new alerts for Bonnie-chan specifically and having a cosplayer kind of voice her.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, fine.
Yeah, new
Guys,
anime
go
alerts.
check out Bonnie, please do. Come and get a shout out for Bonnie, please, because honestly, he's such a
Literally,
good
you
Actually-
can exclamation and my co-host.
BuffPup, I want your onion on this mascot girl
Okay.
that everyone keeps getting in line to smooch for.
All right, everyone's
Yep.
gay for Bonnie-chan.
Absolutely, like almost everyone I
Even
know
I'm just a little
is
bit
like
gay for her.
That
they see her and like, I would kill for her. I
Oh,
can
boy.
find. There
Please
it is.
don't kill
there it
anyone.
is, There it
please
is.
no murder.
It was fucking. God damn it! No. Copy image. Just yeah. Do that. And then do that. Yeah. Posted a reference sheet of her in the chat. But yeah.
Yeah, she's a dummy mommy. I would.
She's tall, by the way. One time, Bonnie
Dummy
drew
mommy.
one of my characters with her, like, and my character was just cropped off. Like, they were just not even in the picture. It was just cropped at her head. I'm like, okay, fuck.
Those heckin' stilettos, though, damn, like flipping step on me, you know?
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
I love her.
Boom.
Boom.
Bonnie knows fashion.
What an idol.
Yeah. All right,
Very
Baba.
much, right?
All right, I'll quickly put this into here.
My
I'll
brain
put the link
hurts.
into one second. You can hear a quick ooh ooh.
Oh,
Right, that's
all right.
put this
Alright.
because I had to do print screen there, guys. My print screen button is also my ooh ooh sample button.
Oh my god.
But what I do for my subs, because I always feel bad, like whenever they sub to me, all they get is a bunch of emotes. I want to give something back even more. So we do something called the sub club. And what we do is I go out of my way to put a sticker for every month for everybody who does the sub club. And at the end of the year, there'll be a giveaway for the people with the most stickers, basically. For those, as a special thank you very much for subscribing to me.
It's like getting
Anyway.
a sub at like a sub sandwich place, and you get a sticker every time you buy a
Sub
sub.
sandwich.
That'd be one of them. Now, this month for April, I've taken a look into people's considerations, and I've been really thinking about what to do. There's a certain movie that came out on this month that everybody kind of knows, but I wonder if you guys will get the reference
Godzilla?
to what we've got. I'll be using my little sprite bulbs, the little bulb babies, basically. They're just chill out. They're inspired by the Lumas from Super Mario Galaxy. Which are really much stinking cute, and they're so chunky, and I love them. So I wanted to do like a plant version of that. Sweetheart, it's okay.
The gays. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
continue.
but here.
Oh god, why is there an ugly sister?
No. That's the cis eye emote basically going because obviously bulbs like plant
Oh my
bulbs
God.
they spring up into
Oh
flowers.
god.
And obviously we all know what we know that rain basically in April you've got April showers. So
Okay.
take a look at the sign, think about what they're doing,
Bus
and
stop.
then see if you can get don't say it just yet, and see if you can get the reference, because a certain movie came out on this month. And it's a fairly old movie, but everybody will know this when they see the link. And guys, I will put it in the chat. No, sweetheart, it's okay. I think it's really sweet. I love you. Okay.
Okay,
I will go ahead and put this in the chat because honestly,
What's the big fucking fluffy guy name? Toro?
I said don't say hey, Jesus Christ. I haven't even put the link into the chat yet. God damn it.
I feel like the second you mentioned it, it's like already.
Like it's already
known.
in the brain. Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
They're little
Yeah.
plant bulb babies.
Can I do my guess?
Yes.
Bear with it 1 second. I'm gonna let chat guess first.
Okay.
So the one on the left has an egg on its head because it's also Easter this year in April.
My
So I
brain
figured wanted to do an
hurts a
Easter egg.
little bit.
The one in the middle is wearing like is being the responsible one and pulling on a rain hat. And the third one, unfortunately, the rain hit it and it caused its flower to bloom. So it's kind of like this eye. So yeah, that's flew off.
Oh god. Oh, it's
so
the
the tip
eyes,
is-
lips emoji.
Basically, but
okay.
it's gonna be like smeared makeup as well because they're babies. So I wanted to
Oh,
have, I
God.
want to give them like
Oh,
smeared
that's
makeup
awful.
as babies.
Okay.
So go ahead, chat. Try and guess the reference.
God.
It came out this month. It's
This
April
month?
showers. There's a bus stop and there's 3 of them standing in a row at a bus
Bonnie,
stop.
the thing you sent me, I hate it so much.
Oh yeah.
You disgust me.
I found it while I was scrolling through the feed, and I'm like,
Ah,
wow,
yeah.
this sure is a thing.
The teeth. Ugh. Yeah, the teeth also.
It's not Teeth the movie, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna be
Alright.
talking about teeth vaginas. Okay, I'm not doing that.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay,
There is
I
actually a
guess
movie
I
about a
guess
coochie
everybody's
with
come-
teeth. There is actually
my
a movie
God.
with coochie.
There is a movie. It is called Teeth. Don't watch it, guys. It will make you cross your legs. Yes, Tech!
Totoro,
Oh, Tech got it. Yeah, you all got yes.
Yeah,
It's
Totoro.
So-
Totoro. Totoro
Yeah,
was my
Totoro.
favorite movie. It
Because-
came out the year I
So
was born.
fluffy. Oh.
Oh wow!
That's so
Wow.
cute.
So you're just a little bit older than me, then, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a
Just
little bit.
But
You're
but
young and
valid.
hard.
You
That's what
are-
matters. Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
valid. Listen, like I said, 20 are new 20s. Okay,
Ah,
there's no such
True.
thing as
True.
there's no such thing as teenagers anymore. They're kids. It's called childhood number 2 with benefits.
Ah.
All right, that's
Alright.
how we do it.
Ah.
But yeah, no. So guys, I wanted to do My Neighbor Totoro, and the reason why I'm sharing it with you
Oh, my
guys is
brain.
because it's only a sketch, so you guys can't technically steal it. But
Yeah.
But
Alright.
if you want an example, once I'll show them the BBB sticker because
okay.
that also is a sub
Uh,
club sticker, but I can show them very quickly the stuff.
You should do Kiki's delivery service for Halloween.
That's cute. Yeah.
Ooh, I might do that. I might.
That would be good. Black cats and like witches.
Thank you. I will keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
That's a good one.
Here you go,
Okay.
guys. This is the BBB sticker. Oh, jeez, it's too big. It's.
Alright. It's my turn. Shut up. Everyone,
I'll put
shut
it
up.
in the chat.
Yeah. I'll be back to streaming regularly on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be having D&D nights again with my gang. God, I miss them so much. It's been like over 2 months since we had a D&D session because there was moving and stuff. But tomorrow D&D, but Sunday I will be back with art streams. And yeah, if you would like to pledge to my Patreon, you get to see horny stuff and you get to see nice art. I'm just saying, just saying, if you want to support me. Oh yeah, there's butt cheeks, all right, there's butt cheeks, all right.
All right, there's some butt cheeks.
There's some butt cheeks, all right, over there.
Oh yeah.
Also, BuffPup, if you take a look into the, you'll see basically my shading style. If you take a look in the general, you will be able to see the BBB sticker.
Oh, I love them. They're so cute.
Victor,
They
you
kind of
leaving?
remind me of like
Take
fire,
your picture.
water, grass.
Take it.
Yeah, it
So
was
cute.
inspired
I
by
love it.
It's that, but it's also Sonic Heroes, the game where they had that they had that emblem right there.
Yeah. I see that. That makes
All
sense.
right. Also, I just wanted to ask. Last thing I want to know. Okay. What are you gonna do with Joel today? People, please make sure to check out. God, what's Joel's thing? What's Joel's Twitch
Foxy
again?
Joel.
Foxy Joel. Exclamation mark.
Foxy Joel.
See. If you
Yeah,
want to.
I literally have a collab with him in 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
And we're gonna be drawing white. No, this is exactly what I planned for. This is exactly what we. I got us on. We on schedule. We doing good.
Hell yeah.
Good. We're gonna be drawing waifus. So I think
Fuck
the
yeah.
way that this works is that y'all, the chat, gets to vote on like certain like objects. Like I think there'll be like leaf or water or whatever, and then you get to judge like whatever hairstyle or something like that. And then
I think it's
with
a
those
wheel.
two combined.
I
Yeah,
think
it's like a little wheel thing.
Yeah.
Too. And I think chat makes the suggestions and he puts them in the wheel, and then we just we use our creative minds and we make a waifu out of it.
I'm so
and it's really fun.
excited. I'm so excited. I was gonna be like, what are you gonna do? What y'all doing? Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, make sure to check out Foxy Joel if you want to see more BuffPup, because BuffPup is amazing, and also Foxy Joel is also amazing. You do
Oh
definitely
my god,
check
Joel
the
is
both out.
flipping. He's a who. He is
He's-
literally a who.
He's so interactive and hyper, and like he says hello to every single person.
He's a loud boy, but we love this loud. we love
Yeah,
this
such
loud
a
boy.
lovely
We love him.
loud boy. He has a porcelain body, but a soul of a man. We stand. Yes. All right. So, I think. Do you guys got any last parting words, ladies and gentlemen?
Stay hydrated, wipe twice if you need to, and also have a snack. That's all, guys.
Yeah.
Get vaccinated, do gay crime, be gay, and stay safe and stay hygienic. Please wear your mask even if after you get vaccinated, and hydrate. Yes, definitely, and stretch. Yes.
Perfect.
Bob.
From Bonnie.
Buddy
And
said,
if someone's being mean to you,
tell them fuck you.
it's 2020.
Dropkick him.
Bite them.
Hey, Tori, what on? Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
All right. Also, this podcast
from-
will be up on YouTube, by the way. So, like, I will as soon as the stream is over, I'm putting it on to YouTube, and I will be posting and posting it on Twitter, so for you to catch up. Oh yeah, sorry, Baba. Sorry, my brain.
No, don't worry, H. I love you. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So for me, as I always say to my people, we're not gonna leave you guys, but we are gonna love you. All right, don't forget that. And also, stay safe, stay happy, but most importantly, guys, stay you.
Yes.
True.
Also, one last thank you. Thank you so much for the follows, for the amazing raid buff, and thank you so much for the hosts, and thank you so much for the follows, and thank you so much for the bits, and thank you so much for being here. And yes, that is all actually. We'll be rating someone who gives off the same comfy vibes, someone who's very hold on. We're giving you a rating Mango. Mango's very cute.
I love mango.
Ooh,
Mango.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna go raid Mango because Mango is here. It's so cute. You should all check out Mango. raid message is going to be exclamation mark. It's usually hey raid. Say the same thing.
Can y'all just like squawk at each other?
Yes!
Is that how that works?
Squawk. Wait. The right message is squawk. Squawk. Caw. Where's the Kamado hype? That's the right message. Both subs and non-subs.
There you go, squawk.
Squawk. Yeah, that's the right message. The squawk. Okay. See you guys soon. Thank you so much. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel. Make sure to check out everything else. Take care. I love you all. Have a wonderful day.
Aloha.
Bye.
Mwah. Okay, now it's time to go get some drinks. Let's go, guys.
Party.
Party.
Shots.
Yeah, let's go get absolute shot. Nice. I love being gay. Let's do it. Let's go like gay. Yeah, gay.